It's a thing. I don't know the come on, leave me alone. Eh, that's how I feel right now. Just like I just want it to end.
What, the world?
I mean, hey, giant meteor for 2020. I will still accept that.
Yes. And real quick, Scott, I'm not home at the moment, but I'm on Discord. So, but I'll be home in like a few minutes. So.
Okay.
So I'm still playing, but just not at my computer at the moment.
No worries. My computer says you're at your computer, so I guess your computer's.
Yeah, I know. I logged in before I left.
Ah, nice. Excellent. All right. Is everyone here? Everybody's here, one way or the other. Nice.
I'm halfway here. Spirit Halloween is on Instacart, so I'm just sort of window shopping.
Oh no.
Like, let's look at some shitty plastic skulls. Yeah.
This is Egbrin's experience in the big city on the
Oh my god.
Oh god. Remembering everything from last session. No.
I guess I should. Where is?
So yeah, a lot of perfectly normal stuff happened last session. Balam went on to introduce his friends to his surrogate father figure, and the sailors did sailor stuff in the docks, and Hestor did some sightseeing and went to the cathedral. It was a typical day in the big city.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hey, thanks to Inbred, I got to save my soul and kept it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Sort of. You got a chance.
What was that?
You have a chance at least.
I do. I was willing to sacrifice myself to to save my dad. So
yeah, we'll see. You gotta find a good lawyer, because going to your dad and having somebody else say, "Hey, maybe you should skip town," might be seen as still
it's at least an edge case,
a
but
lesser violation. But there are no lesser violations where Billy Raoul comes from. So,
lesser violations in hell.
Plus,
but we're gonna have to go to the Fire Planet and find the contract, and
plus it makes for an awesome quest. So
yes. The other thing too is that Balam's on his way to becoming a wizard, in which case immortality is he's prolonging in a sense, because eventually the world will die. But,
right? You get the right series of spells so that you never actually die. You can't get resurrected. If you die, you lose your soul and you can't get resurrected. But if you can avoid actually dying, then you're in business.
Yeah.
Or just break your soul into 7 pieces. And...
Oh god. And become a turf somehow.
Yep.
Yes.
That's what happens.
Is slowly turning into a kitty like Voldemort? What's happening here?
Yeah, it's amazing.
No.
I'm looking for the right pun, but I can't get anything more creative than Voldemort, and it's not that great.
No.
Voldemort. I like the concept though. It is funny, but
nah.
No Horcruxes for me.
No. Igbrin, for all the cult activity, is very firm on the idea that souls should be left alone. They'll say all kinds of things to get at your money, but
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, money is one thing, souls are another.
Yeah.
So I am ready for whatever shenanigans you guys have planned for today. Hopefully.
I
Whenever
was just saying, you're ready for any shenanigan, huh?
Well, more certain shenanigans will have more visual aids than others. If you go completely off the rails, then it's going to be D&D radio. But yeah, it has happened before.
Yep.
Theater of the mind, can't go wrong with that.
So, sorry, I watched a video about like the top 10 ways to torture your D&D players, and a bit was today we're gonna do theater of the mind.
Isn't that kind of what we're doing?
Yeah,
Sometimes, I mean, the more maps and even virtual props you have, the less theater of the mind it becomes, and the more it's I'm 35 feet away from that zombie, so I need to take a 5-foot step in order to be able to hit him with my 30-foot range spell, rather than just describing the room and going, is that zombie close enough? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, I shoot him. That kind of
yeah.
Oh, okay. I always kind of have a
like, so am I close to him? How close could I get to him in my turn? Like, it's a pain.
I always have kind of an internal movie going on of what we're doing.
Yeah.
Oh
Same.
yeah.
Sure.
Hence, theater of the mind.
Isn't that what y'all are doing?
Right.
Oh, no.
I certainly didn't make a map of Gramagal's tower and /tea room, but I can sure picture it in my head. So yeah.
All right.
So
I mean,
go ahead.
we're all just, filtering our perceptions of reality anyway, so.
Yes.
It has started. So yeah, you guys are heading back from Gramagal's place, I guess, to meet the sailors back at the docks. I don't know if this was discussed.
Yeah.
Hastor has left the cathedral. Probably easiest to just have you guys all meet up somewhere, wherever you want to meet up, and review what everybody's been up to, and make plans for the future.
I don't know. We didn't tell where everybody's going to meet up, so I can't tell you guys. I'm going to stay by the boat.
We're gonna go back to the boat.
You're about to go waiting. When you get here, we heard about the secret.
Yeah, we gotta wait until everybody shows up so we can tell them about the secret.
Ooh, secret.
Oops, sorry. Anything good in the market or nah?
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. It's a big city market. It's the biggest city on the island, and it's also a port. So there's plenty of stuff here.
Have you populated little shops, or
What's that?
have you populated a bunch of little shops, or?
No, I have not. But basically, assume anything that's in the player's handbook at least is available. And if you're seeking magic items, I can make some rolls. Or some general. Sure. If it's common items, almost anything is available. In fact, there's probably a bit more. This city being what it is, there's probably a bit more technology here. Maybe some, overpriced handguns and whatnot would be available in the market. So gunsmith maybe in this town.
Okay. I'm gonna discover sushi
Yes.
somewhere and feel very happy about it.
Hell yeah.
Excellent.
Didn't know you could do this with raw fish. This
In public.
seems good. That doesn't bother me. You know that. All right.
Right.
Back
The
to
first day we met Hastor was eating raw fish in public. That's fine.
Somebody will serve it to you
Someone will bring me it and put fancy stuff on it.
on a plate.
Wow. Well, they cut out the good bits. Okay. Anyways, back at the boat,
Mm-hmm.
up and down some rolls.
Ahoy!
Hey.
Ahoy!
The weakest ahoy.
I'm gonna
Oh,
reduce
boy.
your volume a bit, Johnny, because I'm getting a lot of driving noise. But just
Sorry,
holler
Yeah.
when you're.
Go, just put me on mute.
Oh, are you driving?
Put me on mute. Yeah, I'm totally driving.
Oh, okay. Alright.
And that's what that noise is. I thought it was the waves in the background. It made me feel.
Yes, it's very
I thought it was
thematic.
the sound effect. Yes.
The car wave.
Although we're at dock and waves would probably be really annoying right now.
Yeah, I mean it's a nice protected dock there. There's a sea break. It's a little harbor. It's pretty calm in the dock area.
How's it going? How was your visit?
Gollum might have damned himself a little.
Eh,
Hmm.
You know,
Nothing.
what's a little damnation between friends?
Okay. All right.
We learned from.
I look at the watch and go like, it was only like what, couple hours? To be expected.
But his orc dad is interested in taking up with us eventually, so
Oh, cool.
could be useful.
Yeah, that Grammagoal is really something. I'm not really sure where he's deriving his powers from, what pacts he made or anything like that. But I'm curious to learn. He's a very powerful dude.
He put a lot of time and effort and studied his powers, unlike you and I, where we just kind of got it. But it's a thing. It's cool.
I'm sure he made some deals along the way.
I would be surprised. It looks over to Billy Raoul.
What?
It
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I just park on your shoulder here. Hi.
I'm giving you a shit, man. You're fine.
Oh, thanks, man. I mean, I'm not sure if man is an insult in this group or what. So,
real quick, I have to at least point this out. So I've been watching Dimension 20 Fantasy Hive, and there's this whole bit about a tabaxi, and the group says, "Hey, do you see this cat?" And they've come to the decision that calling a tabaxi a cat is technically racist.
Oh, like calling the Fae fairies.
Something like that, like using
Maybe more like calling people monkeys.
yeah. Yeah.
Can definitely be very racist. So I can see where they're coming from.
Exactly. So
I
it's
mean, there's
just
also there's Meow from Space Dandy who doesn't like being called a cat. It's kind of the same idea.
exactly. It was just kind of a fascinating little thing of like, oh yeah, that would be rude, wouldn't it? All right. Anyway, where were we?
You were climbing on the boat. We got to go down into the hull and talk.
Yes, the whole talk.
All right. Once everybody's down in the hull,
Yeah.
all right, we got to make up a plan because Tatulk and I were talking to some friendly people, and they told us some secrets about how to get into High Hall.
Oh, sweet.
And there's apparently a secret underground area in High Hall with a bunch of stuff. Possibly the what is it called? The thing that made the shield.
The forge.
The forge. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
It's under High Hall. There's an illusion of something. The stairs are hidden. Not easy to see. So we need some way to detect illusions or break an illusion.
Okay. See what we got in the old spell book.
Yeah.
Oh, I went to High Hall.
Oh, yeah?
Did you see an illusion?
I
Wisdom.
mean, presumably, but.
Probably.
All right.
I knew it was an illusion.
Well, that's a good illusion then. Did you see stairs going down?
Only stairs going up.
Okay. So
Until you were upstairs.
Well, yes, and then they were going down.
so that part of the story checks out. Sources seem to be
Stairs that go up.
that there's the illusion is hiding the stairs that go down. I assume you didn't find anything really that valuable.
That's a.
You didn't find a forge. They didn't have a forge labeled with like a little ID card forge.
No. No, they had a bunch of captured creatures.
Oh, captured creatures. That's no good.
They're very racist in there.
Yeah, interesting.
That tracks.
Humans.
Just like a nod.
I mean, like, very.
So
How
we should
guarded was
disguise
it?
ourselves as humans to.
Yes, I was a
Yeah.
human, and I guess that meant poured on thick. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. Good to know.
Johannes snickers to himself, thinking about the idea of humans thinking they're superior over others. Like he's taking the wrong lesson from this.
We are human.
So I
And
have
a funny way they walk.
They do walk kind of funny.
I know, it's like they got fully upright, and then we're like, oh, we got to stay that way forever. There's weird.
Oh yeah.
I have made the High Hall Cathedral map available for you to browse over to if you wish to make a
fancy.
plan for your heist. Might need to get some more people. I'm not sure.
How guarded was it? I don't think we need any more people. We have lots of people here.
There were guards.
Like tons of guards, like 2, 5, 20.
Probably, if I was thinking about how many were there, there's, over 15. And that's during the day.
Yeah, that's no good.
Might be worse at night.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably worse at night.
Likely.
But they had a bunch up in the
Bird just smacked into the window. What the fuck?
the turrets, the arrow slits.
Parapets, the turrets, the
Yeah. Those things.
The uppity high up things. Also, recall if you look at your city map that the cathedral is inside of castle-like defense structure. With that's separate from the cathedral itself. With
the walls around it that are shown on the map are not the actual cathedral.
That's correct. That is the cathedral grounds.
Gotcha.
2 gates in. The cathedral itself faces this, massive garden. But there's a side entrance as well. Obviously, it was wide open during the day. It's still during the day, but if you're planning a night incursion, it might be even more complicated.
Wonder if we could tunnel in.
Get some mold earth ready.
Right?
That's a lot of work.
Cantrip just keep spamming mold earth.
Right?
Look, I'm that guy who just spams Hadouken constantly.
If all the stuff is underground, I don't know, maybe there's a different entrance.
Let me get back into the cathedral map. Come on.
Yeah, it's like not loading for me either.
What's that?
There,
Hey, did you
There you
reset the router earlier?
yeah, I did.
Hmm.
There it goes. Actually, it fell off the wall, so I put it up on.
Jesus. Okay.
But yeah, mold earth is pretty impressive if you're dealing with loose earth. You just, fits
Hey,
it's
man.
just a magic shovel. You just
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, when it's just regular dirt, it is fine. When it's stone, it's kind of worthless. Unless you want to make fancy graffiti.
High Hall is definitely up on a rocky protuberance.
Right. Is it volcanic or used to be volcanic or something? Lava tubes.
Actually, yeah.
Oh.
When we
There
were
could
talking to the, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I could go along with that. That certainly fits in with the clergy.
Right.
Lore. And we know that there's a forge under there, and
Yeah.
this used to be both a dwarf and demon island. So that sure seems like kind of
Okay.
place. In D&D logic, that's totally where you put your forge. Is
Yeah.
near a volcano, because you need lava
Mm-hmm.
terrain.
I'm sure when we were at the thieves or talking to the thieves, we would have asked if there was a secondary entrance or any other way in.
Yeah.
If they were willing to disclose, or is the illusion in the center basically the only way in?
There's undoubtedly. So all right, I can go with this. There's old lava tubes and old caves in the mountain, but nobody's ever successfully explored them. There's too many gases and or monsters. None of them are, 4th level PCs or whatever level you guys are.
But if we kill a monster, we're in less trouble than if we kill a guard.
Well, it depends. Are the monsters also guards?
And monster covers a large range of category.
If they're like a monster guard, and I resent that term, by the way, but monster guard. I mean, let's.
Dragons are monsters.
Humans can be monsters too.
Yes,
Humans are probably the most monstrous of monsters than all.
Cool. So
Anyway,
if we kill a random thing that inhabits a cave, we're in less trouble than if we kill a guard. How's that?
I feel that that's kind of
What?
that's very cherry picking certain moralities, but
No, I didn't say we're not less bad. I said we're in less trouble. The government will not attack us for killing a random creature.
Yeah, I think the racist people in there are fine with that.
Got it.
Yeah.
When you form it in that sort of way.
I mean, if it's killing that's got to be done, I'm okay with it. I'm just curious about the term. That's fine.
I do like these weird ethics that we propose each and every time. Like seriously, actually, as player Jose, I really like to enjoy this. Back to the mission though.
Okay, well, yeah. So we've got either the illusion entrance, which is not very ideal because it's guarded inside a gate instead of another gate.
What if they let us in during the day and we walk on through? They won't see us because of the illusion.
Yeah.
Do you need 7 cloaks of invisibility?
That'd be rad.
That'd be very, very expensive.
Yeah.
Didn't they just healing restaurant?
Amiria's gone.
What?
Amiria's gone.
Oh. Something weird happened to the map.
That's fine. Whatever.
What happened?
Amiria isn't on the map.
Really?
Yeah, I see it. The statue.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big old statue.
Yep.
Wings and shit. Big old sword.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm seeing like a guy with a pike.
Oh, I see. I intentionally covered him up with the sweet Emiria statue.
That's what I figured. Yeah, I think actually. I'm not sure.
So
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
maybe the texture just didn't load. It's a huge freaking texture, like that Emiria statue's as big as this entire freaking map, and I shrunk it down.
I was having trouble loading this, so that would make sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did not do. I did not do the polite thing and make it a lower res graphic. You can zoom all the way into it and still have nice full detail on Emiria.
You can kind of see the pike guy behind her too.
Yeah, he doesn't exist. He officially does not exist. That's the official clergy story. There is no pike guy. There is only Emiria.
Cryptid.
Yeah, he's not even. Okay. Yeah,
So anyway, yeah, there's a statue there. Sorry if
it's
you
fine.
destroyed your machine by.
No. No, I was just wondering if it was like, oh, a different guardian at night. Dang. But
Well, we still got a couple hours of daylight. Should we go look around the exterior of High Hall?
Yeah,
and see
we
if
can
there's
poke
anything?
around.
And
Stork
maybe
can
we
tell
should-
what kind of, bullshits within a certain range, so we might get some intel on what sort of beasties might be hiding in lava tubes or whatever.
oh yeah, I can do that. I haven't already done that, have I? Thought I
Sure.
did.
You did.
think you
for
did it.
Basically, the general area, but I'll give you a more specific. I'll let you do it again for since this is sort of new concept, new territory we're digging into here. I'll give you updated information. So yeah.
Okay, if I cast it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if we can buy anything in this town, is there a way to buy like cell phones?
Yes.
Sending stones.
Yes.
Nice.
Some pricing on magic items. Sending stone is one of the easiest magic items. Sending stones and frickin' bags of holding are like the easiest magic items to get out of me. I don't want to, have private rooms for, so it'd be great if your characters could just know things when your players knew things. Let's see, sending stones.
You don't want to worry about it.
Uncommon magic items. I do seriously love having all this crap on my computer, so I can just be like, all right, how much? Where is it? Types of treasure, uncommon item price. Whenever I find the uncommon item price, I will get you pair of sending stones. Yeah, go between 100 and 500 gold pieces generally.
A pair. Ooh.
Yeah, a paired matched set.
See how much money I have left. I probably spent it all on healing.
Yeah.
I still feel quite poor.
I'm not sure when the last time we actually got paid was.
It's been a while.
You guys have not completed any quests. The business has $600 or $700 gold pieces in it.
We put that all back into business.
Yeah, you guys have been spending a lot on
potions of healing.
I appear to have 6 platinum.
Wow.
Hey.
I got 2 gold because I think I bought something. I bought something.
Oh. Okay.
I've got 10 gold and 5 chunks of 5 gold.
True, you do have items that you've picked up in various places that might be worth that you could definitely sell for full price in this town? Bolts of silk and whatnot.
Nope.
I hate to say it, but can anybody pick pockets or?
I'm not bad at it.
I can pick some pockets.
I can probably.
I'm okay with it. I could probably just trick them into giving us stuff and tell them to do stuff.
Do some sort of crime interlude.
So we sell the stuff, and while we're busy selling the stuff, we get.
Because I would like to have a pair of sending stones before we go looking for a cave entrance, so we can
Agreed.
find the cave faster.
There's a lot of potential for like someone getting plunged down a sinkhole or something.
Right. I mean, it is a volcanic kind of thing with lots of crazy caves that's right next to a dock. So I mean, there's pretty gonna be lots of danger and traps. So something that helps us keep together at least.
Right.
Well, I'll sell the silk at least. I have 5 bolts of silk. I'm going to say I have 3 left because I've been sleeping on the rest.
Excellent.
I mean, I sleeps on it as the description, so I'm pretty sure that means I don't get the full 5, or at least.
I will sell these weights because they're absolutely useless. They're just treasure that needed to become gold.
Okay.
I'm not selling anything.
Feel free to convert them at full value into gold pieces. Well,
I don't know how much silk is worth.
Okay, I know the weights had a value on them. Sorry, I was busy researching the crime downtime activity. So.
All right.
Time for crime. Time for crime.
Time to get thrown in jail.
They're human.
Building exercise.
Stealing from humans is okay.
Yeah. Especially if they're rich humans.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's see. You got that silk.
And then feed them to Hesper afterwards. What?
Silk from here. There. And you got a bunch of stuff from that ship. That's right. You donated a bunch of it.
Yeah, we had to get the business going, so a lot of it's already gone.
The bolts of silk are worth 50 gold pieces each.
Oh my god.
Oh.
All right.
Just been sleeping on them.
Hesper has the most luxurious, comfortable bed of all.
Right?
Well,
You know what? Respect.
It's important.
Yeah, you can trade those in for
Oops.
for 50 gold. If you trade in all 3 of them, then you make yourself 150 gold pieces.
Yep.
There we go.
Crime.
Yeah.
Gonna start,
208 now.
gonna start hunting down ships that are selling or shipping bolts of silk because holy shit.
Stones at that.
What's that?
We may be able to afford the stones with the silk, with the money from the silk.
I like that our rogue keeps trying to talk us out of picking pockets.
Let me go to one of these shops that I made in Saltmarsh and throw some sending stones on there and see how much she wants to charge for them.
I kind of like having the gold right now.
Fair.
Find a different plan. I want this.
All yours.
I'm sure I'll spend it. I just, let me have some time with it.
Understood.
I'm an outlander. I've never seen this much gold ever. I didn't know I was sleeping on something worthwhile. The humans love the fancy garbage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's just cocoons.
It is. It's like...
It's bug trash.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, have you seen them eat these crustaceans that get pulled out of the sea?
Maybe.
Lobsters and crabs. Sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, I mean, That's more of a reference to I was probably huffing down a whole bunch of lobster and stuff earlier. You see all the stuff they eat? Possibly. I've seen all the stuff that they eat. In fact, I'm going to take, I don't know, like 4 gold off there for food. Just because. There. I'm at 204 right now.
All right, I'm going to generate a price for these. I'm going to try to make a formula that'll generate a price for these sending stones.
Whoa.
Wow, that's super cheap.
Hell yeah.
My formula was 2.
You want to try again?
It's too late. You gave us the
No.
price.
I just didn't do the formula right. All right, it's 188 gold pieces for a pair of sending stones.
So twice as much.
What's that?
Weren't they 100 a pair?
They're in the 100 to 500 range.
Holy shite. Okay.
And I rolled really low, so.
There must be a dime a dozen here.
Right? Captain Zendros is saying all these things all the way from Saltmarsh.
Okay.
But yeah, if you guys want to buy some of those, I'd say there's 3 sets available if you really want to go wild on getting everybody a sending stone buddy.
I only got 10 gold, so I can't necessarily chip in that well.
I got 35 gold.
I'm broke.
So are they all in the same shop? And can we make a distraction?
Yes, it's the same. Doing the crime for the money to be able to afford them, and doing the crime to just get them is basically going to be the same. So yeah.
All right. So if I legitimately buy 1 pair, can you guys figure out a distraction to get the other ones?
Do we all need one? We only need a couple. I don't want to break up the party too much.
That's true.
It's not that we'd be purposely breaking up the party.
Yeah, it's more like in case of accidents. Have to use the buddy system or something.
If everybody has a sending stone, then whoever falls in a hole has somebody they can call. If there's only 2 sending stones, then when someone falls in a hole, you have to chuck a sending stone in after them and hope it finds them.
It's a stone. We know how to throw rocks.
I'm sending the sending stone.
I'm only buying 1
It's got a
pair.
message attached to it.
That's how they work.
I'm only buying 1 pair. And that will put me down to 6 gold, and that hurts me. Terribly.
All right.
Which for a minute.
I've got 6 platinum, which is how many gold? Like
60.
60. You can have like
It's fine.
3 platinum.
No, just leave me alone.
Okay.
I want to complain. All right, well, I'm going to knock this down to 6. And I'm going to take the sending stones and hold on to them in my hot little hands. Or my cold little hands, because I'm probably not warm-blooded. Not completely.
Right. All right.
Cool.
You're going to keep both of them?
For now.
Okay.
They're mine.
You gotta give it to somebody to see how it works.
I don't have to do shit.
Ingrid, there you go, Ingrid. This is in your ballpark. I can't talk anybody into anything.
Hester can hold on to the sending stones until they feel like someone else needs it.
Okay.
Oh, I've got a thing that says new loot.
Yeah.
I figured.
I am making some sending stones.
Cool.
Pairs. In case you get more than one, I want to know who has which one.
So is that a sleight of hand to swipe the other sending stones while the shopkeeper's distracted by this big sale?
Yes.
Do it.
Phil, you're buying the cheap ones.
Well, you know. Here we go. Oh, shit.
It's so bad that they don't even take you seriously.
Are we
Wow.
all in the, are we
What
all in
did
the
you
shop
do?
right now?
I don't even have the chat up. Oh God.
That
Smack
was
your
a pretty
hand.
bad sleight of hand. check.
We'll have to go to a different shop.
I was about to say real quick,
Back.
are we all in the same shop right now?
So, Tatulka, what you failed to notice by not making a perception check first is that they're in a glass display. So you just sort of awkwardly thumped into the glass display, but fortunately it was such a bad attempt that the shopkeep just thinks you're a clumsy bugbear, not somebody who was cleverly trying to steal sending stones through solid glass.
Checks out for my character.
Can I just take or try my hand at sleight of hand?
No, I snapped into
No,
anybody's hand.
at this point, Tatulka
We've
has
attracted
certainly-
notice, and we're being
Yes.
shadowed around the shop now.
That's fine. While I'm used to
All right. How much does sending stone cost again?
They are 188 a pair.
A pair. Okay. Um,
Match set.
Let's see. I can try to talk to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
All right. I'm out of here.
He's gonna do mind control, isn't he?
I'm not involved with this. I am a legitimate customer.
Who paid money for an exchange in a.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off too. Good luck.
Okay, I mean, if you guys want to pay the money, you guys pay the money and get it. I don't know why we're trying to steal it then, if that's the case.
Oh, we
We
got some.
didn't say don't do the thing. We said we're leaving. so that
They don't want to get caught.
Okay, good to have. Good to have.
I already just dropped a bunch of money. So any extra effort for stealing is y'all's.
Hold on one second. Let me think about it.
All right, I'm going to separate into two groups. We got Johannes in the shop. We have Hestor and Igbrin definitely out of the shop.
Mhm.
Do you want to get sued? It's great.
Oh my God, yes.
Let's get
Real
sued.
quick, Scott.
Yes.
I know this is gonna sound dumb, but this kind of shop. This is a shop that I would have been in my past.
Certainly window shopping. They've got magic items for sale. So yeah, you as a young magic apprentice, you would have certainly been here. Wow.
Boom.
You certainly would have been here. You might have run errands here. Pick up some reagents for Gramagal and whatnot. So yeah.
Would any of the clerks been fairly rude to me?
If you want that, sure.
The only reason why is that if they were assholes to me while running errands for a sweet old daddy work, I might as well say Johannes steal as much as he can.
Okay, yeah, sure. You can. You've made a new connection.
Dad?
What's that?
All right,
Is Daddy
Come
Orc
on.
what you just said?
daddy orc daddy, whatever. It's all the same. Sarah,
I just want to make sure that these guys don't have immunity to charm or anything.
I'm just gonna walk out of the store grumbling about invisible barriers.
I'm gonna look over to Johannes and then like, you know what? These guys kind of fucked with me in the past. I'll lend you my mage hand if you need me.
Okay.
All right.
What I'll do then, Balam, is I will try to obtain the sending stone. If they are not given to me, then you can go and use your mage hand and just take them while I speak with them and distract them.
Perfectly fine.
I'm bet the boat way.
Okay.
Threw out the idea and you
What?
guys all like took off.
What's like the official god and like church of this place?
That is the clergy, which follows the main god is Triegenes, sort of a messiah
Triegenes.
figure. Yeah. Think Jesus, but in D&D. Jesus, who then leveled up to level 20 and became a demigod, and now everybody's like, you should be like him and level up and be a god. If you just do cool things, you'll eventually have power too. So that's pretty much the clergy theology right there.
Oh, I'm so excited to hear the snake god equivalent to this.
Snake Jesus?
I'm so excited to hear about Snake Jesus.
Listen, Balam, there is no Snake Jesus until Johannes becomes Snake Jesus. You see, this is the goal.
Yeah.
Right on. All right then. Let's.
I mean, Snake Jesus that eats people, though. But I mean, Jesus eats people. He wanted people to eat him, so it's a whole thing.
I think that only went one way and not the other.
Yeah, I don't think Jesus was a cannibalism switch.
No.
See, that's why Jesus was limited, you know?
You're looking to unlock the full Jesus potential.
The full cannibal Jesus potential, yes.
Basically, is what.
All right. I you know what? I'm sold. Jose the player is
I mean,
sold.
I'm not going to be this elaborate when I talk to the guy. I'm just going to use suggestion, but you know.
Yeah. Let's continue on because I'm here for this.
Okay.
I'm so
Okay.
All right. Yeah. You're talking to a shopkeep. Tell me more.
I'll walk over to the shopkeeper and I'll say, "Hello there. I would like to inquire about your sending stones."
Wow, sending stones are really moving today. I just sold one of the sets. We've only got 2 left, so get them while they're hot.
Yes, I would like to look at the sending stones. I know I have purchased them in the past only to find that they were regular stones and not quite magical stones for sending.
Understandable. If you like, you can check out one of the sending stones and go across the market and send me a message, and I'll send it back.
Okay. I will do that. Give me one of those sending stones.
Sure. Gives you a sending stone. You note that it has a little it's a little magical bead or something stuck to it. So maybe to keep you from just running off with your then useless except to taunt him one sending stone. But you're not sure exactly how that works.
Okay. Let me get this. I'll go over there, about 20 feet over there, and I will send you a message.
All right. Yeah, go ahead.
Is it a charming message?
I take the sending stone and walk over to find the corner 20 feet away. I'm going to go ahead and pull out of my components pouch a little bit of snake's tongue, a little bit of honeycomb, and a drop of sweet oil,
Nice.
some components. And I am going to cast suggestion and suggest that, let me figure out how to fucking post this spell. Oh, there it is.
What if he gives it to Jose to try the other part, another location?
Paul will just walk away. You're like, all right, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it posted.
And then
Nothing.
and then torch the shop.
Oh, because it says, how did you like to use just? Oh, because you know why? Because it wants to cast it as a spell, but for me, it's like at will.
Oh, gotcha.
So it won't let me do it because it wants to cast it at a level.
You should be able to say use it as don't use a spell slot or something for it.
Mm-hmm.
You just click.
Standard roll unclick that and cast spell. There we go.
Yep.
Oh wait, no. Now it just says conditions concentrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to
It's up there. It's up there. Okay.
You concentrate. Yeah.
I'm gonna suggest to him to give the sending stones for free to the nice man holding the other stone of the pair, basically.
All right. Let's see how this goes.
And he's within 30 feet, so that is a bullshit saving throw. I gotta get that up.
All right. Yep, that worked.
All right.
Wow.
Well,
Who needs money?
I'm gonna sit there in that corner 20 feet away, like waiting for him to send the message back.
Sorry, I was mostly focused on the mechanics of it. What was the actual message?
Oh, I told him to give the spell or give the sending stones for free to the nice gentleman who has the other stone of the pair, basically, which is me.
Okay. Yeah, he totally does that. So here, I think this is yours. Perhaps.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it.
Gives it to Balam, and yeah.
just a nice like wave of the hand and a nice like grin and a wink and join Johannes and the rest of the group.
Woo. So you're gonna do that?
I won't even tip him like a copper because I'm just a dick. So I'm just gonna walk away. In 8 hours, he'll probably realize he's been swindled.
Indeed.
By that point,
Not the stone you're looking for.
All right, so there's a shop we're never coming back to.
I mean, I'm pretty good at disguise. I could just go back in and do it again.
That's true.
They may put some defenses in place.
He starts realizing what's happening. He's like, God, the guy got me again. Fake mustache really just, oh my God.
It's like Lucille with Jean Parmesan.
Yes. Yes.
So you only got one pair, right? You only got an extra pair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
But
good.
that should
we
be good.
shouldn't break up the group that much.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it would be nice.
Yeah.
There's good odds.
I've given out sending stones a paired set sending stones A and a paired set of sending stones B. Hastor has one set, Johannes has the other. You can decide to whom to give the other one, and we'll just drag those around to people's inventories so we know whom can communicate with whom. Of course, Johannes' sending stones have been used for the day.
That's quite all right.
They only have one use.
That's what I'm looking up.
Huh.
It's not a cell phone.
Cost cell phone.
And you only get the 25 words too. It's really shitty. It's worse than Twitter.
So
It's
just not like beepers or some shit.
I was about to say it's like pre smartphone texting. When you had like the just the number pad and you had to press all the buttons and you only could send like 15 characters.
Yeah, you get 25 words. Let's see.
Before they
That's the
charge.
sending spell from it, and then they recharge every day at dawn.
All right.
Cool.
All right. Well.
You can send the message across any distance, even to different planes, but there's a 5% chance that messages to other planes don't make it.
So like a natural one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want to go look for caves today? And see what we find?
Yeah.
If we don't find it, we can try again tomorrow. And if it gets a couple
Poke
days,
around. Yeah.
All right. Tatulka and I go look around the dock area south side by the water. Nobody would suspect us.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, guys. By the way,
Oh,
for the sending stone.
who's got the sending stone?
Yeah,
Who's got the sending stone?
You just joined us.
Oh, right. Here's some sending stones, guys. You're welcome.
Sweet. Thanks.
Thank you.
I'll take.
So
You can hold on to it till tomorrow. I don't need it today.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it. I'm just letting you know that I got it.
Cool.
So I do want to keep, these have been set up as an emergency, solution, and so I would like to keep exact track of who's got which sending stone. So.
Oh no, for sure. I'll hold on to them. I'm just letting them know that I have it.
Yep.
Okay, so just
Oh,
let me know when you guys hand off those sending stones, and we'll do the inventory.
How much is tongue and also some honey?
What's that?
Nothing.
Snake tongue and honey. I
Yeah.
probably got some more in my components pouch. You know?
How much is that?
Yeah, if it doesn't have a cost on it, it is negligible. It is the cost of doing business.
It's just whatever's in my components pouch.
Right? It's 188 gold pieces worth of snake tongue and honey, clearly. And,
It better be.
Snake tongue and honey is what they call me back in college.
I'm aware.
Thank you.
I barely heard it, and now I know what you said, and that's as much as I'm dignifying it with. So
Yeah, it's a do not give more credit to that joke, please. It does not need to be legitimized.
Hey, Stuart, can I borrow one of the rocks? Or do you want to come with us and give the rock to somebody else?
you can borrow one rock.
I will take one rock.
You can have A2.
Thank you.
I don't know how to give you that.
I do.
I have A2. Anybody want to go look around for a cave entrance on the south side by the beach?
I'm gonna sleep in my remaining silks.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go look around. I've got some detect magic and find traps prepared.
Oh.
So.
I'll come.
The whole point of the sending stones is so we cover more ground. So if anybody wants to go look around, say, I guess this side or that side.
I can probably go and look around somewhere that's more citified, so I can blend in a little better.
Fine. Go.
Yeah, we're here for work. We're not here for sleeping.
Excuse me.
All right.
Excuse me.
Pastor did a bunch of poking around already.
Right.
I feel like I've done a bunch. I feel like I've contributed. Thank you.
Work isn't done until the whole goal is met. See ya.
All right. So
Okay, I'll go in
Samuel,
real time. I swear to God.
Samuel and Igbrand and Hastor, I've got looking for caves. Johannes, Balam, and Titolka.
I thought Titolka was going to come with me. I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm coming with. So look for cave.
Yeah, I'll go somewhere else.
Okay. We can do some. Nature and perception checks to see what you find in the hills, in the rocky areas. People who are looking, give me some nature or perception checks, depending on which one you like better.
Hey, look what I found!
Amazingly, the druid has found an old cave that, there's plenty of caves to find. Some are smaller, some are small, dead ends. Some are too tight to get into. But Samuel has found. Johannes found a pothole.
Really excited about these sending stones. I'm just like,
just like stress, just playing with him.
Yeah.
All right, Johannes and Balaber.
Well, that's because they're by the dock. They're not going to find a cave by the docks.
I don't know. Anyway, Sam finds a not only a handy cave that seems to go the right way, but he can tell from the animal activity and just the airflow in the area that it goes deep into the mountain. You can just get that sense, basic exploring, that this leads under that mountain somewhere. It was pretty hidden away. It looks like it, might be. It's a bit warm, the air coming out there. Might be some still slightly active volcanic activity down there. Or the forges are running, and the so-called...
Definitely a good kind of thing to go and. I guess I'll see here if Tatulka wants to go grab. I don't want to use the sanding stone for this yet.
Right.
Well, I don't know if we should. Yeah. Are you sending Tatulka to find the rest of us?
Yeah. I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay.
You have stone stone 2? Oh, but yeah, I'll go.
They're the non-humans. Go find the non-humans. They gotta be easy to find.
How long does disguise self last?
I don't know.
1 minute.
Tatulka knows our usual disguises, I'm sure.
Yeah. Got everybody. We found the cave.
Sweet. Let's go look.
It's easy. Just roll 20s.
You gotta go get the rest of the crew too.
It only lasted an hour, so I probably booked it out of the...
Yeah.
All right. Should I use...
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Use your sense all kinds of critters.
Sense weirdos.
Sense weirdos in the cave.
Yeah. I mean, what is it? I can...
Yeah, you used it already. Tell you what, Eddie, you used it already today. I don't want to charge you another spell slot to get new information based on, some ideas that we had at the table today. Yeah, the virtual table today.
Yes.
You're picking up, let's see, what are you picking up? You're picking up stuff.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Where am I going? I'm lost.
In City, I had undead, fiends, and elementals.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I need to add to that. But I've lost my place, so...
Oh, yeah, and stuff at the island also is what you gave me.
Yeah.
I'll be detecting magic once this one is done.
Okay.
Oh. One of my sisters, got her master's in social work.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah. She just sent a picture of the diploma.
Wow, that was fast.
Or degree. Well, she already had something else. I can't remember what it was. She had another degree that was kind of related.
Yeah, it's helpful.
So, Hestor, now that you're focusing a little more, you're paying attention, you're thinking a little bit more about what could be in this cave system beneath the High Hall Cathedral. You're picking up a little bit of celestial.
Oh, in there.
You're getting this is just in addition. There was no celestial before in the city whatsoever.
Yeah.
So, and you're also getting some. I need to double check what creature types you can see. Where are you? I was about to tell you something, but I need to make sure it's on your list.
Okay.
You've got. There seems to be an aberration in the area as well.
Oh, what is an aberration? If I could.
Like the get him.
That's bad.
Yeah, all the weird, otherworldly, just the bizarre shit, like mimics and shambling mounds and mind flayers and...
Okay.
Aberrations are scary.
So okay. All right.
Like weirder than monstrosities.
Yeah, in this
looking
In
at
this setting, we've got a whole planet that is basically a mind flayer / thought beast planet that
Those are weird.
is
Yeah.
an invading force.
horrific.
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
flying
So
crab shit.
this setting used. I mean, it was an unofficial. It's not a Wizards of the Coast campaign,
For
and
sure.
so they couldn't
Fine.
use mind flayers. So they made their own alien race that's basically incorporeal mind flayers made of only thoughts that possess people by just becoming thoughts in their heads. And
That's horrifying.
yeah, and like when they're outside of bodies, they're just they're literally just floating around thoughts, and they're almost impossible to damage because you have to learn how to think them into solidity. Which is not something that you guys would have the knowledge of how to do, but you would know because of the history magic of the planes that
it
they
exists.
exist. And you know, now that we're using more Wizards of the Coast adventures hacked into your campaign, it's possible they've started to take on more corporeal form or develop some sort of hybrid. Maybe they've become acclimated to the being solid for the past 100 years. They also they crashed a spaceship in one of the big bear cities.
That's right. Yeah.
So some freaking adventurers, took down their spaceship and it crashed like offshore from the entire city. But yeah, there were probably others that the adventurers didn't go to see.
And their presence in the world inadvertently created thought storms that were the consciousnesses of entire countries made into a single hive mind giant creature.
Yeah,
if a country thought something or believed something, that thing would come and be the new enemy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm listening, so I think I got it.
So that's your first impression on getting that aberration ping.
That's bad.
Cool.
Are we all ready? Should we all go in this cave?
Yeah. Okay. So now there's a celestial here, just so we know. Aberration. Let's get it all out.
So we're going the right way.
That's a way to put it.
Yeah, I mean, if the clergy's hidden a bunch of shit away, you'd assume that celestials and aberrations would be among them. So.
Well, you're definitely getting undead as well, Hester. I
Yeah.
Getting that in here before, but
check my bag of salt. Yep, it's right there.
Oh, is there more now?
Well, previously you detected it on the island 6 miles offshore, but now you're getting a variety of interesting things in the city, in the area. It's just the smell of this cave has opened up so many ideas for you.
And still elementals. Well, elementals, I found them.
Yeah, I'm going to turn on detect magic for a little while.
I assume Balam and Johannes are joining us.
Oh, absolutely.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Don't place measured template. There's nothing good there.
Okay, what time of day is it? Okay, it's about 2:30. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. How's the shore? Okay, this doesn't look like it's gonna get flooded. All right. Let's go. Yeah.
All right.
Let me get a map ready for you to explore.
Uh-oh.
All right, so you're at the cave. I assume you're going into the cave and.
Yep, with detect magic on. It didn't go.
And what's the range?
Oh boy.
The range is 30 feet, and it lasts 10 minutes.
Okay, well.
I figure we're just doing a preliminary right now, so.
Yeah. Let's see. So it doesn't seem to be any magical defenses, barriers, anything like that. Obviously, you need line of sight. This is mostly hollowed out. It's all stone here.
Yeah.
Definitely old volcano. Oops. Why did you change that? Let's see. Save. I'll go ahead and activate volcano tubes.
Love it. Did you just put together volcano tubes like in the session?
Yes, literally while you were talking about this. I've got so many random maps loaded in here that
That's sweet.
you started coming up with that idea, and I'm like, I think I've got a volcano tube map. All right, off we go.
Nice.
This is why I may have not been 100% there when people were stealing things from shops. All right. So yeah, you're able to.
Oh, neat.
You're able to get in there. And yeah, the Sam, you're picking up extra heat. Like, this volcano is maybe more active than anybody has thought it had been in some time, and that really makes you think of your Giza vision. Your recurring Giza visions.
Oh, I share that with everybody.
Does that make me feel a little more? I don't know. What's the word that I'm looking for? I guess
worse.
Yeah, concerned and or like we should probably get this done and get the fuck out ASAP.
You're definitely feeling the need for some speed.
Yeah.
This is more. This is becoming more immediate as you're. Shockingly enough, it seems to be, pressing.
Yeah.
I asked the shield like how close we need to get to an actual forge and whether just some fucking lava would be okay.
I don't think the lava will work. We need the actual forge. It's magic.
Hell.
It's a quest, Jesus. Just throw me in the first pool of lava you find.
Well, we did have to come all this way to find any lava, so.
What's wrong with you? Okay.
So what do we go through? Is it bright enough? Are we actually seeing like lava flow? Or
there's actually some lava glow over here. There should be some light from there. There's some heat.
Oh.
It's magical D&D lava that doesn't produce that many noxious fumes for PCs to deal with. But it's super hot and you don't want to step on it. So that's where we are.
All right.
Maybe we should all cover our mouths and put scarves on. We should do some covering. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Put a scarf around my mouth.
Mask up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Door, you're definitely picking up some sound coming from up ahead, like some digging, clanking noises from around this corner.
Don't love that.
Stop up there. There's things up ahead.
What kind of things?
Clanky things.
Oh.
I would like to roll stealth, but I feel if I roll stealth, that'll be inviting a bad roll to maybe happen.
That's always a problem.
It's a Tulka,
Right now, I'm just doing whatever. But
considering sneaking up.
Roll your stealth. Be sneaky.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, at that point, you'll need to, in order to get up into this little spot where you could look, you'll have to make a stealth roll.
Beautiful.
Nice. When it counts, Tatulka is ready.
Thank you.
Hey, not bad.
See ya.
I'll stay back here.
I'm not moving at all, so I'm just like, oh, we lost Tatulka.
All right, Tatulka, you might want to hang out there. You can see a little gray dwarf in a robe. It's kind of looking off to the east, like it's supervising, and you can hear this loud scraping and the sort of a mechanical steam sound going on, and sounds like some mining, some ore processing is going on in there.
Oh, wait.
Sweet.
I'm going back to tell them if I can.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Underneath the temple thing, there's doors.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Dwarves probably aren't affiliated with the clergy, right? So they might not even give a shit that we're down here.
Yeah, there might be a land rights thing that doesn't, if it's
Yeah.
above ground, that's your problem.
But maybe if we're just like we're just passing through, they won't give us any shit.
Do we have I don't know, some way to make a certificate?
I mean, I've got some blank shit on me. Usually, I can mock something up real quick. What did you have in
I don't
mind?
know. I was just thinking maybe you're right. Maybe we should just pass through, just not talk about it, but maybe we could look like inspectors. No, but that'd be
I think if these guys are here illegally in the first place, I think they're more likely to be suspicious of us if we have anything that looks official.
True.
We can just say that we're lost and trying to get through to under wherever the cathedral is.
Well, I don't know.
Ask them if they know anything about it.
In a gray robe?
Does anyone who saw the dudes want to roll insight and tell me whether I'm making bullshit happen?
Let me see if I can roll this.
No,
no, they sure don't.
I'm gonna take a peek.
Sure.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go to here. All right. I'm sorry. What is that? That's bad.
It's just a gray dwarf. That's fine. Your knowledge of many different species. I believe they are humanoids. Yep. You specifically had to pick a couple of specific humanoids. Your favorite humanoid enemies are humans and.
Sahagin.
Okay.
However you want to pronounce it.
Yeah, right. Those things. Sahuagin is how I used to pronounce it when I was 10. So yeah, these are definitely these are dwarves, but they're the sort of that's what I'm looking for. They
look sick.
They're not the wholesome up on the surface, having philosophy about the end of the world and making guns dwarves. These are the never see the sun, just are going to keep digging until
the deep downers.
Deeply, yes.
Yeah, okay. Me and you, Kat, are on the same.
These fucking guys.
Yeah. Them.
Different kind of rapist. All right. Then I guess I'll roll insight.
To determine
whether they'd just pass through.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Nobody knows what is going on inside the head of the Dwergarb Mind Master.
Yeah, that's a whole ass title, but.
Yeah, that's a bad title. That looks bad. Guys, they don't look good.
It's got a name tag, clearly.
So, you don't think we're gonna pass them by, but we got to keep going. So, yeah. Why don't
you
well, I guess we might as well try.
Pull out your bow.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I know how to shoot things. Thank you.
So we don't want to try the diplomacy.
We can try the
approach.
Well,
Okay.
I could be something here with my bow while you try the diplomatic route.
Diplomatic?
So get out weapons while trying to talk to someone politely. Is that what I'm hearing?
Like in the shadows. They don't need to know.
If you were a party of people going through a cave, you'd have your weapons out. Probably. I don't know about people. Never mind.
No, wait. I think you're onto something.
Yeah, you're onto something. You're totally right.
Wouldn't you just kind of have them out because of stuff?
I mean, look, we're in a strange cave. Why would we not have our weapons out?
All right, just don't get pointy for a bit.
Who's the best talker? Hey, Johannes.
You guys want me to talk to these people, huh?
Well, yeah, kind of got that cell phone really easy. It's either you or Ingrid.
Okay, what do you want me to tell these people?
Well, I've got a decent persuasion and an idea, so
I'm also
gonna go and say. Oh, you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna put my double out and have my double talk to them.
Well, let me spawn you a double.
Thank you.
That is a great idea. You guys can do it. I'm just curious, you know.
Would it be okay to give Ingrid some assist on persuasion?
How would you do that?
I don't know.
Looking real cute.
Yeah, just kind of
real cute.
Yeah, just hang out with.
Like, give him a little cleavage, you know.
Yeah. Just here you go. Just something to pop up your check.
If cats have where's the cleavage?
We calling him a cat again?
How many nipples does he have?
That's a good question.
Actually, that is a really good question. How many?
Wow, that's coming from a lizard person.
I didn't even know those existed for a while. Don't mess with me about it.
Nipples are weird.
Why have them?
Having more than one hole to eliminate ways through is also weird.
Hey, look.
That's right.
I'm a male.
Are there like 4 people on the cloaca team here? I'm not sure.
That's a good point. I'm not exactly sure how. I feel like as a UNT pureblood, I probably have like regular human parts, you know?
All right. Up to
but
you.
Like the other older ones probably have eggs and hatchlings. I wonder if I was hatched an egg or if I was like grown away.
Well, I mean, the viper comes from the word meaning giving live birth, so
that's true. A lot of snakes. So I imagine this is a really gross, snaky live birth.
Yeah.
Like a shark. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A shark?
Sharks
some
do live
sharks
birth too, don't they? Yeah, some
No,
sharks.
they have.
Sharks, some of them do. Some have purses. Is what?
Yeah.
There's eggs like first.
So these dwarves seem very focused on their work and have apparently taken no conception of the fact that the this tube that they're working in might lead to the place to a place where surface dwellers could even come and interrupt them. So.
Yeah, I imagine they're here accidentally from Giza, but is my guess. But you know,
from where you are now, they've been moving around some. You can see that there's an armed guard. There's this sort of overseer, wizardy type rogue guy, and there's a couple of them that are in these sort of mechanical suits that are equipped with claws and hammers that are digging away at these rocks, seeking valuable ore. That's what you're getting so far.
Ingrid.
Definitely some Giza boys. So, hello, excuse me. Is it? Yeah. Okay, you're gonna talk in. Hey, can you read that?
I wish I could.
Okay. Hey, Billy Raoul.
Hey, Billy Raoul.
Oh shit! I didn't spawn. Let me show up.
Can you understand what they're saying?
Like that
I don't know. I need to spawn Billy Raoul to have any idea. Where you at, Billy Raoul?
Yeah, no idea. What is this?
Billy Raoul does not know what they're saying either.
God damn it.
What have I got?
Yeah.
I should be speaking like undercommon or something, but I don't remember if I have that. But I can't understand what they're saying. So
Yeah.
You do not. There's a if you click on the actors tab, the third tab, there's a little info in the upper left of that you can pop up that shows everybody's hit points or the languages everybody has.
All right.
So you can figure out what you can and cannot understand. It's not any of those languages.
No, I figure that's the case. Yeah, it'll tell me. I only got common, abysmal, and draconic. So
everybody's got draconic, but yeah.
I didn't have draconic. Do I have draconic?
You should.
You
should.
You do, yeah.
Yeah. Damn. All right. Yeah, we all have draconic.
Right.
I don't have.
I should add it to Sam and Tatolka just as a
you should. It's barren,
thing, yeah. Anyway,
which comes out to a combo of Spanish and Portuguese.
Right.
On the map, anyway.
That makes sense.
Why don't you give him something?
I'm just gonna do my best to sort of mime, like.
Just point to your fingers, going that way.
Yeah, a couple of us going that way, and then sort of just like deferentially start moving towards where I want to go.
Give me a diplomacy check with disadvantage.
Oh,
sorry, it's not diplomacy anymore.
It is persuasion.
Yes.
They are getting closer.
Yeah, the guard is reaching for his sword. The hammerers have ceased their hammering.
If they attack the illusion, I'm ready to shoot whoever attacks.
I was about to ask, even though I arbitrarily, I don't know, tried to give Ingrid some advantage on their.
Yeah, I don't know if that was ever.
I don't know if that was
weird. I'm gonna rule that. So you get disadvantage when you're trying to communicate without a shared language, and I'm gonna rule that any little bit that you did to try and assist, because you didn't have, because you also don't have this language, would not actually give advantage. So
all right, I figured
it's cultural as much as actually knowing the words.
Real, very real. All right, I figured I'd ask.
Yeah, fair. It
sorry.
Was a pretty low roll. Well, it was a pretty good roll with that +5 on the first die. But yeah, they seem angry about your idea of escorting some people past them further into the lava tubes, and you don't think you've made small friends.
Okay, I back up and sit and act sorry.
Okay. They seem okay with that.
Billy Raoul, just out of curiosity, do you know anything about these folks here?
Look like.
Hey, Balam. Your earth spell. Remove earth spell.
Yes.
Why don't you go and go help one of the robots that was kind of digging?
I think they're mechs.
Mechs, go dig a hole. Show them how to dig a hole.
People in there.
All right, real quick, Billy Raoul.
I mean,
you're going to finish your sentence. Sorry, I have to at least hear what you're saying first.
These look like dwarves. Those suits are pretty cool. Looks like they. Yeah, I agree with what Apron was saying. Looks like they got some access to some good tech, probably. I didn't think these dwarves existed around here anymore, so that's a bit weird.
All right.
Anymore.
Much appreciated. I just kind of like do that like very awkward, shy shuffle out from behind the rock to join the
I don't know. Yeah.
So, any more on that?
Yeah.
Igbrin, with your new religion skill. The Dwergar are basically what happens when the clergy enslave dwarves and make them work in the mines for their entire lives.
Oh, cool.
And the dwarves are what happens when the dwarves get their freedom from the clergy, which supposedly they got.
These are dwarves with generational trauma.
Yes.
Oh God, these poor dwarves. All right, we have to protect them at all costs. Look, they are oppressed. They did not ask to be there. We have to help them. So I do that weird shuffle, kind of like, hi, I'm some weird cat person that you've not met before. Yes, I know. And oh my God, I wish I knew what you're saying.
Igrin starts sort of quietly mimicking them to try and get their head around the language.
Okay, you can at least repeat the 3 utterances he's made so far. You're getting the sense that they were 2 different languages. He's tried 2 different languages, which is interesting that it has used different fonts for the 2 different languages in the. So,
I mean, I can try other languages as well.
I just say hello in Abyssal? Question?
Oh.
Wow, that's fancy.
Abyssal is fancy.
It's got some.
All right. They kind of the supervisor here kind of nods, and repeats back to you what you said, in very stilted sort of. He understood it, but he doesn't speak that language really.
Okay, so but would it be kind of like a, say, an Italian, Portuguese, and Spanish person, kind of figuring out, hey, we have the same sort of roots, but not quite the same?
More like someone who knows just enough of a language to get by when dealing with the to get by when somebody tells them what to do in that language, but they don't use it themselves for anything except for responding. Maybe.
Awesome. I'm gonna try something.
Are these the aberrations? I don't think they are. No, they're. Never mind. You said that they were humanoid. So
they're humanoid.
Yeah.
I need to. I'm not doing anything. I need to hang on. I need to edit his sheet to be able to understand what you're saying.
All right. I said, no hurt. Just want to pass.
Oh, I got it now. I changed his. All right. Nobody else knows what you're talking about, by the way. But
no.
The supervisor here seems like he does vaguely. In sort of broken abyssal, he responds.
I'm so on the edge of my seat. No, seriously, I'm so excited about this.
There's a lot of words.
So, I nod in that sort of concept of like, I think I know what you mean, but hold on a second. I turn over to Ingrid Clone, and kind of pass by or give passive like, so they're telling me no pass, we let you by, boss no happy. So they don't want to let us pass, but they are going to let us pass. But seems like their higher up guy
That sounded like a conditional clause to me, though. If we let you pass, the boss will not be happy.
Right. And that's kind of what I'm trying to decipher. If that's as he's like speaking it out, it kind of comes to him like, yeah, you're right. If he does let us pass, the boss will be happy.
Can we?
Oh, please.
Either ask why or say, can we talk to the boss?
Sure.
He's
boss
talking,
probably.
He's saying this to his other 3 folks.
Mm-hmm.
In a, once again, in a language nobody understands.
You're gonna enjoy this one, or maybe not. I don't know. In Abyssal, who's the boss? It's really it's always Luna. And can we talk to boss? Boss. Thank you, Johnny. Turn back over to Clone. So he's saying, boss, big church man, no bother boss. So it looks like their boss is God, or at least
it's probably the clergy. That's wild.
Got him.
They've still got dwarf slaves under here, or they do again. And why are they? Can we ask why they're mining? What they're looking for?
Absolutely. What they're mining or what their work is?
Mm-hmm. Just out of curiosity. So we can maybe keep away from whatever they're doing. I don't know.
All right. I asked them in the exact phrase, what you mine or what is your work? Do not want to bother? I should have asked how long ago.
Yep.
Damn it. I hate when it does that.
Did we all see that? Because I barely saw that.
I saw it, but I'll wait.
Yeah.
All right. All right. They're getting pretty mad. They're looking for some magic rocks. We should probably back out.
We got to go forward.
We can maybe find other tubes.
Yeah, these poor dudes. Just to keep them not mad.
Do you want to leave a zine for them or something?
Oh, absolutely. I want these guys unionized. I want them to be treated like regular people in society, but I don't think that's going to matter anyway, because of other things. But I hand them over one of my zines, my pro, I don't know, communist zines, and kind of is. Ingrid, is your clone like corporeal?
Nah.
Okay. I go to like shuffle the Ingrid clone, but my hand just goes there. I was like, oh right. We just move back, and I turn over and try to corral and kind of fix a better plan.
Yeah. All right. Anyone got anything else, or we?
We gotta go through them. We can't find another cave because I mean, you guys all kept looking for another way in. This is probably our best bet and only bet, unless you want to go up and fight the illusion.
Johan, got anything?
I don't know. I'm not sure at this point.
Look, I don't want to fight these guys.
I can only use like suggestion if they can understand me. Basically, if they can't understand me, then I can't really use suggestion.
And really, I think if we were to actually communicate with them, I mean, they may give us some sort of pass, but I doubt that just by what they're looking for seems to be extremely important, and that they work for either God, and he does in quotation marks, or the clergy.
Yeah, we can't exactly free them from God.
No, I doubt they're working for God if they call him Big Church Guy.
Yeah.
That's a good point. So we could offer to free them.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. You know
but
what?
we'd have to convince them, and they're not convinced right now that.
They're watching us. I mean, there's the guy right there. He could see us.
They are. I mean, I would be watching us too, but hold on 1 second.
I can ask them to just let us continue on our way and just walk past them.
That's kind of what we did.
We already did that, yeah.
Hold on.
I'm pretty persuasive, though. I can try again.
Yeah, all right. If you want to add any of your like weird snake oomph to the persuasion.
Yeah. All right. I'll walk over here, walking like I own the place, like I am part of the clergy. And I will say, me with Big Church Man in Abyssal.
I'm going to need you to make an intelligence save for me, please.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. What's happening?
Okay. Sure.
What the fuck is gonna happen now?
I don't know, but this is great. This is just delicious chaos.
I mean, I clicked on it. Did it roll?
I don't see it.
I'll try it again. Saving throw. Oh, there it is. Oh no.
All right. You're not.
I was hoping for a persuasion or a deception.
You're not immune to being charmed, are you?
I don't believe I am.
Okay.
Nope, I'm not.
All right. So as you walk into the room, you suddenly feel that you suddenly identify more with the people you've interacted with in the past. Maybe like the shopkeep earlier today, and you feel like it's very important that you walk back out of the room, and you do so.
All right. I walk back out of the room.
Well, that was disappointing. All right.
As you get halfway in, you're about to say your thing, and you just like turn around. And you're like, I don't know why I did that. It might have something to do with the guy over there whose name is Mindmaster, but I don't really know because
No, for sure.
All right, who's the current like pope?
The current pope. Gosh, well,
does clergy have one of those, or is it sort of splitting?
Yeah, let's go with Vitus Sigismund, who was hierarch 100 years ago and has somehow prolonged his life and stayed in power.
Fuck. Love it. Right, that probably. I mean, he's a mind master. He's probably not great at being tricked. Well, Sam, you're
from Hastor's information, which I'm sure Hastor gave you most of the information that I from last week. It seems like the local Clergy is maybe a splinter group. They seem to be venerating Amiria over Triogenes and have like they've refurbished their church and changed some of the holy symbols and got rid
I
of.
thought that was every
Yeah.
But
that's
okay.
definitely feeling like a local thing.
Oh.
Interesting.
And really, if these guys wanted to leave, the entrance is right behind us. They would have left
Yeah.
already. It's not that far. It's like 100
No.
feet.
It's probably farther than that. We just, fast forwarded.
Okay.
Ah.
Still, they would have known these caves better than us.
Yeah.
Are you saying that they had their chance? We should totally murder all of them?
I'm just
No,
saying
is that
that
what
if
you're
they
saying?
wanted to
Okay.
leave, I was just saying if they wanted to leave, they would have left.
Okay.
Well, what's your suggestion, Sam? You're the one who insists we need to push through them.
We push through them. We know what we're doing. You don't have to kill them. You can tie them up. You can just knock them out. And we keep moving. But I think I'm kind of worried that this Mind Master is probably going to wander down the hallway and go tell his other bosses. Or the boss, whoever the boss is that you mentioned. So if we don't act soon, we're probably going to be fucked anyway.
I mean, acting could be leaving and trying to go through the building route.
We're already here.
That is the investment fallacy, my friend. There is always an opportunity to cut your losses and get the fuck out.
This is less people than were up in the.
Yeah, you got 3 dwarfs.
Yeah, but more fire.
16, at least 16 guards in the high hall itself. Not to mention 2 walls. This is really the only option we got.
Do you think that they've got? He's going to wander down the hall and tell his big boss down there. So that's at least one more person.
Sure, 5 versus 16 versus a 2 walls. I don't see there being much of a choice.
I'm wondering how you extrapolated. There's one more person, but not more than one more person.
Even if there's 10 more people is less than 16, 20 guards that we saw or saw at the high hall.
They've got mechs. You saw the mechs, right?
But right now there's 2 mechs versus a bunch of guards. I don't know how to convince you, but we're here to do a job, and you're the reason why we're here to do the job. So we should just press on.
Cool guilt trip. I love it.
I'm learning from you.
I mean...
All right, but I'm going to complain the entire time.
All right. We should roll for initiative.
I guess.
We should push through. It's not practical to go all the way up top again and deal with a whole bunch of stuff, especially since Scott's already found this map.
He's also got the other map.
Okay.
Look, I can go to it right now. I'm there. Oh, shit.
Whoa. That's a cathedral. Look at that. Back to the tubes.
Are we doing this?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Guess it's initiative time.
I suppose.
Let me select a whole bunch of people and add them to a combat.
Fucking goodbye.
You weren't expecting us to murder these guys, were you? Oh, we're not murdering them, right? We're just feeding them up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume that Balaam has an opinion about slave labor. We don't have to kill them. I mean, they're just in our way. They're not.
Yeah, I'm certain tying them up in a lava tube that's suddenly active again isn't tantamount to murder.
Not if we can't get them to way out.
All I have to do is convince them that my god is mightier than their god.
My god could eat your god.
I don't know. I don't think they're being compelled because they actually believe in Triogenes.
I think you're right. I mean, they probably have their own thing.
Need rolls from Hastor and Johannes.
Hetty said BRB a bit ago.
Right.
Hey,
So 1 second.
Is
Oh damn.
Oh yeah, look at you. Is this area / Earth business? Is it like regular Earth or stone, or what's the?
It's definitely more stone-like. It's
a lava tube, which tend to be igneous, raw.
Right, exactly.
So I can only, I can make it.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I can only make it into difficult terrain, correct?
Yes, that's right.
All right, cool.
They've been doing some digging in here. The floors, I would say you can manipulate anywhere where there's not like a rock, an image of a rock or lava.
Great.
You could manipulate the floors, but the walls definitely no. The walls are definitely hard. I'm gonna go ahead and roll for Hastor. So,
Floor is all.
of course, Hastor is like third in the order, so
Very fast, Rangers.
yeah. So that won't get things going too much faster. But Johannes is up first.
Okay. All right. We'll just kick this thing off then. I'm gonna go ahead and walk over here and this Mind Master. Fuck him.
Mind Master is way back here. Yep.
I am going to go ahead and throw an Eldritch Blast at him and see how it goes.
Oh.
He gets blasted.
All right, and then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Blasted.
So I'm not happy with that.
Okay.
I don't like people casting magic on me.
Right?
3, 4, 5, 6, and I guess I'll have my bow and take a shot at this Mind Master.
Okay. Woo!
Ooh.
Crit a guy, why don't you?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Mind Master. Let me check for reactions.
And bonus action rage.
Okay.
Is there a button for that?
There is not. But if you go into your attributes and special traits, you can actually, not even special traits, resistances, you can turn on bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing resistance, which look like they're still on, or you just turned them on before I opened your sheet. And there's also, if you, in your features section, if you click on the die for rage, it won't actually roll a die, but it'll use up a charge and add its description to the chat.
Got it.
If I were better at coding scripts and whatnot, I could make it so that when you clicked rage, it would turn your all those resistances on for you. All right, it is Hastor's turn.
Okay, I'm back. I just got back. Just in time.
Perfect timing. Wow. The first two into the room have blasted the Mind Master off in the distance.
I suppose I'll shoot this guy. The close one. I don't think I can even see the Mind Master, so I'm gonna leave him alone. Yeah. Where did that go? There it is.
Nope.
Wow.
You get bonuses on your first round of combat, right? Some extra attack or something.
Oh, shite. Alright. Dread Ambusher. Add my wisdom modifier to my initiative rolls.
That's automatic.
Okay, yeah. First turn, my walking speed increases by 10. If I take attack, I can make one additional weapon attack that deals an extra d8 damage of the weapon damages type on hit. So I guess I'll try and see if this one works. Oh, that just clicks it. Okay. So
you can make one additional weapon attack, so you can shoot somebody else with a bow and do an extra d8 if it hits.
yeah, I'll shoot this guy again.
Okay.
And oh yeah, wow.
Easy.
Yeah. Same thing. Got it. And I will move to here.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Here we go. Let's go.
This guy just lost half his hit points. He turns invisible. Poof.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
Dang it.
You know what? We're in for it anyways. Let's fucking have an adventure.
Hello.
How tall is a dwarf?
3 to 4 feet.
With
Depending on the
a
dwarf. The mech suit guys are probably a good 6 feet tall.
Okay, that's fine for now. But wait, are there dwarves inside the mech suit?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. All right. Interesting. I just sort of like sigh and cast mold earth on the guard.
Okay.
And the floor underneath him should dig a 5-foot hole where he's standing.
Okay.
Well, you asked how tall he was.
Yeah. Mostly. I don't know if the earth disappears or if it whatever happens, but he's in a 5-foot hole, and I don't know. I might kick some dirt down there just so he stays put. It's the most non-violent thing that I can think of right now.
Do you turn around to kick the dirt in with your feet?
I should put in there.
You have to get closer to do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that close. I'm gonna be nice and between Johannes and Tolka.
This is why you have mold earth in the first place, so that you can make everywhere your sandbox.
I mean, yes. That is the end of my turn, and thanks for calling me out. not to bring up J.K. Rowling.
Oh God!
But there was a whole thing on Harry Potter where the wizards of old would just disappear their poo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna make a moving turf joke.
Oh no!
Yeah, mold turf.
Mold turf.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna bless some people.
All right.
I'm gonna bless Tolka and let's see. I want people who are making a lot of attack rolls. So Haster, there you are. Stop moving around, you imp.
I want to be blessed.
No. I don't know what that would do to you.
I better back away.
And let's go with Johannes right now.
Did we ever put together like a macro for that, or?
No, you'll have to go in and do the thing.
Sorry.
I've not taken the time to learn the coding. The reason I haven't taken the time to learn the coding is it's all add-on mods right now, but the guy who makes Foundry is working on a system, his own system to, an official system to do that stuff, so I don't want to learn the way people have hacked it together and then have to relearn the actual way to do it. But I don't know when that, update is actually coming out, so for now we grind through and we'll see what happens.
I don't remember which 3 it is. I'm gonna write it down actually, so I don't ask.
And I think that's it for now.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, hey.
You can do it by hand by going into your attributes and special traits and putting the 1d4 on your attack bonuses and your spell bonuses.
Oh my.
That Ibrin is staying away. All right, Sam, you will.
I keep trying to read the text on Bless, and shit keeps happening.
Yeah, you get a plus d4 on
throw. Got it. Okay.
attack rolls and saving throws. Okay, you hit a guy in a hole. I mean, maybe he should have had cover, but whatever. It's fine.
Oh.
Since he got dropped into a hole, I don't care. It's fine. All right. Stoneguard does not like being in a hole. He's going to do something about that. He's going to do something very Dwergar. And become large.
He got bigger.
He does. He literally just grows out of the hole and is now a giant 10-foot tall dwarf. I will remove his -5 height. Since he just pulls his foot back out of the hole. And then he's going to hack at the nearest thing, Johannes.
So,
with his quote-unquote knife, which is now, freaking huge. And I need to, when he's large, it does an extra die of damage. I added that, so an extra 5 damage to Johannes. Boom. I'll just edit the entry. All right. His knife, which is now basically a greatsword.
Oh, that.
All right, Billy Raoul is up. That's up to you. What do you want him to do, Ballon?
Sorry, I just stepped out to use the restroom, came back, and now the dwarf got bigger.
Yeah, they do that.
Oh, motherfucker. What sort of spells does Billy Raoul have? I don't have his character sheet.
Well, just generally, what do you want? He doesn't really have spells. He can sting things. Let's see. Billy Raoul. He can turn invisible. He can sting. He can see in the dark. He has resistance to magic. He can polymorph into other things. That's pretty much it. He can make deals with people.
Maybe he can check for other guys, just in case. I don't know.
Seeing that we got a big, huge dwarf, I throw.
Can Billy Raoul see invisible shit?
He cannot.
Damn.
I saw it's called Devil's Sight. I was like, oh no, just sees through magic. He can see through darkness spell, which most people can't, even with dark vision. But that's it.
Can we get Billy Raoul to take a rope that I have and start tying the giant dwarf's feet, basically rebel snow speeder?
That would definitely be basically a grapple type of attack. He can do that.
Billy Raoul, you up for the task?
Sure. Again, I have to do what you say. Just start trying to tie this dude's feet together. Let me see how this goes.
At the very least, he'll be distracting.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty fucking amazing for him. Let's see.
Wow. He's got
some leverage.
However, the enlarged stone guard gets advantage on his strength checks, so Yeah, he's having none of it. He just kicks the imp away from him. Now the hammerers are ready. The hammerers, which are now not the largest dwarves in the room, sort of come clanking forward. What do we got? Ooh, very slow.
Billy Raoul, you turn invisible the next turn.
They as they come clanking forward, they don't say anything, and you can tell on their faces they're very much in pain. It does not look like they are comfortable mech suit pilots. They are being used by the machine. The machine is the clergy.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go in with the hammer on the vulnerable caster here. Roll a 1. Follow the hammer with not a sickle but a claw, which also misses.
Oh, wait, I also have magical advantages. I forgot about that. I'm supposed to have an advantage on saves. Anyway, sorry, that's just a thought that I had.
I don't know if that was a spell or if that was a psychic.
Ignore me. I'm talking about from earlier.
The mind mastery. I'd have to. Right.
Yeah.
Oh well, it happened now. Yeah, he can use that in combat for more, to make you like attack people. So we'll definitely.
For sure.
All right, this one's
I was thinking about that. I'm like, wait a minute.
Go try to hit a bugbear. Oops. That is a hammer and a claw. Hey, they finally hit and barely touch an angry bugbear. Johannes.
All right, I am very upset. Let's see. And I can't move through people, right? Basically, since they're in the space, they're basically surrounding me, I can't really move forward.
Correct.
Okay, so much for doing some kind of area attack. I don't want to hurt my friends. Let's see. I am going to hex the stone guard.
Okay.
So I'm casting hex.
Right.
And I'm going to go ahead and attack them with a green flame blade.
Green flame blade.
So, calling out green flame blade. Yeah, in our other game, my twin plays a Dampier. He uses green flame blade, and he a very much like a Japanese arcade character will call out every single one of his spells.
Nice.
So every move is green flame blade. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. It throws me off when Johnny says it.
Yeah, or when Lucas says it. Yeah.
Well, when both of you say it at the same time.
Yeah, that works. So I'm going to attack the big guy, and he's hexed. Oh, I missed him. God damn it. So I do nothing to him.
Great.
But since he's hexed, I'm going to make it so that he, what do you call it?
Oh, you can
Where's my hex?
give him disadvantage on checks of a certain kind. He was just struggling with his strength checks against Billy Raoul, trying to lasso him.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm doing that. I'm making it so that he struggles with. He has disadvantage on strength checks.
Okay. Just for reference, he had advantage already for being enlarged, so you would take him back to normal.
I am okay with that.
Okay.
And in which case, that'll be my turn because I missed him. So much for the green flame blade.
Right.
Cool. Step between these guys and pull out my sword and shield.
Okay.
Oh. That's a bonus action to get that shield on, and then stab at the Dwergar Stone Guard. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oof. Good job.
And that's a turn.
All right. Hastur.
Oh wow, okay. Oh, okay, that one took damage. No? Oh, this guy. Got it. Suppose I'll shoot the big guy again. Or the now big guy.
Right.
Oh, cool. All right.
All right.
So there is that. And any other useful things I've got right now? I don't want. Actually. Oh, that's a spell. I'm gonna leave that alone. All right. Yeah. Well, that'll be it for my turn, and then these guys will start coming by and wailing on me, I'm sure.
All right. Hello.
Oh, hi.
He attacks you
That
while invisible with his poison dagger, so he'll have advantage on that. Which is select it first. Let's see. So that, and then also, of course, it doesn't have this in here. You're going to take some psychic damage from the mind poison dagger. That you do not have resistance against.
Ay.
Applied to me, not him.
Ah! Heal it! This stupid dagger. Then I would like you, Totolka, to make an intelligence saving throw for me.
Wow.
With bless.
With bless.
Saving throw. That's normal roll. Hey!
Looks
Hell yeah.
good. All right. You
You're smart.
you felt for a second there that you should just womp on Balam with your short sword from 10 feet away, and yet somehow you resisted the urge. Somehow.
Oh, thank you.
Balam.
Yeah, gravy. Where do we got? I am just kind of in this weird moment of like, well, I don't want to hurt these people, but
They want to hurt you.
they want to hurt me. So I fuck it. I cast Ray of Frost on Big Dwarf.
Big Dwarf.
If it rolls, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
Attack?
Range spell attack.
Hold on 1 second. Let me try something. There you go. Ray of Frost. Attack. No. Let me close out my character sheet. I'm sorry, everybody. This is...
No worries. It is so much easier to change size on Dwergar when you're on a virtual tabletop. It's like, it's going to make this guy huge. Expand the token.
Who's eating the potato chips?
Sorry, that's me. I'm just chewing away at some ice. I'm going to put myself on mute. Crunch, crunch.
It's okay. I was like crushing a bag of plantain chips. All right.
Oh, so it wasn't me. Sweet.
Part of it was, me. All right. Attack, stand. Salute. All right, there you go. I had to do standard attack. 12?
12 will miss.
All right, cool.
You were Balam was who's got the bless? I know.
It's Totolka, Hastor, and Johannes.
Okay, carry on then.
Okay. You know what? Fuck this. Let's just. Where's my luck stone?
Nice.
Go all in.
Bonus action. What was the where was it under?
The luck stone, you can just get advantage. Basically, just attack again. And then it's under inventory. Luck stone. Oops.
Inventory. Consumables, equipment.
Equipment, cursed luck stone.
There it is. Can I use this? Can I actually attack again using this thing?
No, basically you can use it to have advantage on the attack roll that just missed. You can tap into that luck to get a new attack roll on that attack. We'll use the damage you already rolled if it hits, and then you'll have disadvantage on your next two rolls.
All right, there you go. Then in that case, let me just roll that one more time. Spellbook. God damn it. Action. There we go. Roll. Attack.
That will hit.
Ah! All right, and then that's where I got the 12. No. What was the original damage?
Oh, right. It should have been 8. I'll just do one more. Okay.
All right. That is the end of my turn, and yeah, done. Oh wait, fuck. Every time. And now I don't have my end turn button.
I gotcha. Hey, Bryn.
There you
go. Oop. Now it finally went, and it skipped Hey, Bryn. Hey, Bryn.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna just and get in there. Give to Tolka a nice little.
To reach between these mechs. Excuse me.
Pardon.
Pardon my reach. God, that's so good. Just cure wounds with an illusion that's, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50 feet away from you around the corner.
It's fine.
Sorry, no, I'm just now finally seeing awake.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to see whether the illusion getting attacked does anything, but
yeah, I was just wondering that myself. Like, do you just run out of there and give up opportunity attacks? I don't remember what the rules are. D&D Beyond remembers what the rules are.
Yeah,
already on
it doesn't say anything in this little blurb, so
Player's Handbook.
I'm just gonna assume it's fine. I'll use my move to actually get in.
Okay.
Sort of proximity in case something happens. Okay. Sam's turn.
Sam.
Jay is either missing or on mute.
Oh.
I've been refuted.
No, I was just rolling, getting my thing.
Ah, okay.
Woof. All right. Dwergar Stone Guard is down. Going for a non-lethal hand axe throw there, or a...
Sure, the butt of the axe hits him in the head to knock him out.
We'll leave them with some zines and materials.
And then, hold on.
Here,
Translated into abyssal, yeah.
choose your path in life: communism or snake cult.
He'll shrink back down into the hole that
Oh,
made for him.
that's sad.
It's all good.
Look at that grate. Already there.
Like a mushroom growing video on reverse.
Right. So Balam, what would you like your imp to do?
God, I wish I had shocking grasp.
If he can cast touch range spells on your turn, he uses his reaction. So you on your turn cast, kind of like what Igbrin's doing with the illusory double. You can use your familiar for similar stuff, but only for touch range spells, not for ranged spells.
Correct, and I don't have any touch range spells. So is there an actual? So there's a person that's inside that mech suit.
Correct.
Somebody in pain.
Well, I mean, there's a person inside that hole too, or at least.
True.
Yeah. Yes, but I opted not to kill him, and he's just kind of in a hole, so he'll be fine.
Oh, I saw the skull and I thought dead.
No.
Defeated.
Okay.
Billy Rowell, if you may, go over towards the Mind Master and just pump a less than lethal dose of poison into him.
Give it a try. What's less than lethal mean?
Don't give him your full sting. Just like a little sting as a treat.
Just
hang on.
enough neurotoxin to smooth out his wrinkles.
That's not applying properly because Dwergar are resistant to poison.
That's right.
So
okay, so
he should have taken a lot less than that. Oh, he might have already taken that. Oh yeah, it only made him take 11 of that 17 damage. So yeah, we're good.
All right, cool. That's whittling down, making him feel a little woozy. Sorry, buddy. Hope that ruins concentration.
He was concentrating on being invisible. That's over.
All right, perfect.
All right, it's hammer time. I'm not gonna figure out what happens when an illusion gets attacked. We're gonna have one go on the caster again. Open up your sheet against Johannes. The hammer. That's the second time he rolled a 1. And a claw. All right, that's a bad mission. This other one is going to go against Totolka, and it's his turn. Hammer. That's better. Claw.
Would you say hammer and tongs, maybe?
Could be. So yeah, I should make clear there's definitely a person inside the mech suit.
Not a happy one.
Not a happy one. It is clear that you could, if you wished, try for a more difficult attack of trying to hit the person part rather than the mech part. It's harder to hit, but it would do more damage because it's not just punching metal. So yeah, that's up to you. Johannes, it is your turn.
I realize I'm muted. Okay, so what I'm going to do is move my hex over to the Mind Master. I'm still pretty pissed at him.
Just keep using the poison icon for it, especially since it does not apply to Dwergar.
Going to move over here because I'm not getting out of anyone's range.
Right.
I'm going to target him, and I'm going to attempt to hit him with a... once again, going to try the Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
God damn it.
Green Flame Blade is cursed until you hit level 5 and it does double damage, and then it'll be amazing.
Just trying to swing with the rapier, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
it's just not working.
Bless you.
All right. And that'll be my turn.
All right.
So I'm doing a whole lot of nothing besides yelling at people and causing hexes. And I'm gonna do strength for him, too.
Okay. Tetolka.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna go after this Mind Master. Who is low, and I can get my sneak attack. Is it possible to sneak attack him non-lethally, like with the butt of the sword or something?
Just find a vulnerable spot that'll disable him. Yeah, that's fine. You're a skilled rogue. You know how to disable somebody without killing them. You know, it's an
Sweet.
important intimidation and coercion technique that you're not willing to use at this time against this dwarf.
I try. I just missed.
Yeah, that spot. Oh, maybe it's in a different spot on these dwarves.
And I'm gonna stay right where I am. So, in turn.
All right. This guy. Is going to continue with the Dwergar trick book of tricks. Oop, that's too small. Too small. See if it works better if I do that. There we go. He's going to make himself tiny, and he's going to scamper.
Oh, wow.
Later.
So both Johannes and Tetolka will get opportunity attacks on him as he scampers. Oh, and Billy Raoul. He doesn't seem to care.
I'll get an opportunity attack, you said?
Yes, sir.
I am going to take that opportunity attack by swinging at him.
Disadvantage?
No, it adjusted his. It's giving him a bonus to his armor class.
Cool.
God damn it.
Woo. And then Billy Raoul will try to save it for the team.
Come on, Billy.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow. Nice
Wow.
job, Billy. Good Lord. Rolled 17 on his 3d6 for poison damage, which is resisted down to half, but still. Let's see, is that right? Yeah. Whew. All right. That got him. No, that got him.
Fuck.
Thank you, Billy.
Look at that. Billy Raoul paying dividends already. It only is going to cost Balam his immortal soul. It's fine.
Not wasted a lawyer. I mean,
so you're saying contracting a lawyer doesn't cost you your immortal soul?
one lawyer soul for another.
Hestor.
Oh. Those guys are down. Huh. Do these hammers look any different now that the dude controlling them is dead? Or
That's an excellent question.
controlling them, I suppose?
Let me go look up Dwergar hammer.
Because, I mean, if they're like, oh, thank goodness, let's get out of here, then I say let them.
They very much look like they're in pain, but they also have just a bit of relief, and you wouldn't call it happiness, but they seem relieved that all the bosses in this room are no longer moving around.
Oh.
All I've got is deep speech.
Well, you can talk to Balam and see if maybe they know Abyssal. I guess
Yeah.
there's always a chance that only the
I could gesture.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't.
With disadvantage, you can make. If you don't share a language, you can still make persuasion with disadvantage or deception with disadvantage, whatever you're trying.
I don't even know if I'm trying to deceive them or anything. I just. You guys could leave if you wanted.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Persuasion.
Not even sure.
If you're being honest with them, persuasion's fine.
Shoo.
Yeah. Oh, I can with disadvantage. You say?
Yeah.
I don't know if I should do that.
You can hold an action and have Balam.
No, I mean I have a -1 for persuasion.
Yeah.
Another way to convey a message of we don't want to fight anymore would be to not attack them. So
Mm-hmm.
Just hold an action, and if they attack,
Okay, then I'll point my bow up then.
Okay.
Take a step back, I suppose, as kind of a hey, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can we stop
And
now?
tell the rest of us that they
seem to feel better now that the bosses are dead. Just so you know, they seem to have relaxed a bit.
All right, maybe we can stop this silliness.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll end my turn. I'm just gonna do that.
Okay. Balam.
I'm gonna go into the abyssal and just yell out, bosses down, no more fighting.
They both kind of look at each other and look back at you and don't say anything or indicate that they've understood you.
All
Yeah,
right.
just the boss could speak it.
My money.
Yeah, that's
30. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna oh boy. I cast Mage Armor and gets me back up to 15. Cast Mage Armor, and then I'm gonna like kind of have my hands up as in kind of like a gesture of I'm not gonna attack, I'm not gonna do anything to harm you, and take my chances and move few spaces down.
Okay. They do not take an attack of opportunity. That one does not take an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay. And just in some rudimentary, again, abyssal that they probably don't understand, I just say thank you.
Okay.
And and just I'm gonna move one more down. Well, diagonal down. What is up with my business today? There you go.
Oh, rude! Just step on the guy in the hole, why don't you?
It was more of a diagonal move,
I know.
but yeah.
Do they approve of that? Stepping on the guy in the hole.
Look, I'm gonna go pee in it and move it all back. No,
And you're gonna kick back in the sand.
kick back in the sand. Yes, burying the dwarf that I. That's fine. That'll be the end of my turn. Let me one last thing, I guess, to shout out to them. Let them be. They might let you pass. Just don't show aggression.
Okay, Igbrin.
Igbrin is gonna point at one of them and then like unbutton their shirt and be like, "You want out of that?" Like, and then reach towards one of them to try and figure out how they're locked in there.
Okay. Again, give me the persuasion with disadvantage to see how well Igbrin is able to convey that. I know what you're going for. But...
Yeah, disadvantage. Okay.
Oh, boy.
That's disadvantage. Whoop. Sorry.
Oh, man, 19 and then disadvantage to a 1. Yeah, he kind of steps back like, whoa, no touching the beard, back off. But he doesn't say anything.
It's so luxurious.
All right. I'll just go around then.
All right.
They're probably confused, like, whoa! I'm seeing double.
It's fine. There's two of them too.
Just move this guy with me.
Okay. All right. Sam.
All right, come over here.
Hi, Hunter.
I pull a couple good berries out of my pocket. I eat one, and I try to put one in their mouth. One of their mouths. Here.
You could just give it to their hands, I guess.
Yeah, he's one of the reaches with that big freaking mechanical digging claw and very expertly holds a single good berry in the pincers.
Cool. There you go.
And examines it confusedly.
I gotta keep pointing to my mouth.
But see, nobody did any damage to either one of them.
Yeah, they're fine. Well, they were in.
It still makes you feel good for a whole day. So if they're in pain.
True. All right, he'll give it a try. Give me a persuasion with disadvantage. See if he thinks you're trying to poison him with
But I ate one too.
And giant bipedal turtle physiology is the same as mechanical dwarf physiology. All right, he's looking it over, gives it a try. Doesn't seem either impressed or unimpressed. He's just like, somebody gave me a weird food. Probably came from where there's sunlight. That's spooky.
True. Photosynthesis.
Billy Raoul, what would you like Billy Raoul to do?
Gee. Billy Raoul can come hang back out with me or perch on my shoulder, turn into a possum or something.
All right. Cool.
Much appreciated. Thank you, Billy Raoul, for all your work.
Oops. Billy Raoul goes and lights himself on fire. All right. The Hammerers seem content to retreat from combat and put their backs to the walls.
Okay.
I think that's actually pretty good.
Johannes, what would you like to do? Or are you happy to be out of combat?
I will be happy to be out of combat. If they're not going to fuck with us, then I'm going to go ahead and just say an abyssal, even though they don't understand. I'll say wise choice, and I will walk over here with the Igbrins.
All right. I'm going to remove Billy Raoul from the combat and mark these guys defeated temporarily. You can get experience points for not killing them, because I don't want to encourage murdering people for no good reason. And hand out some experience points, 300 each. And then I will...
All right.
Okay. We are out of combat. We have 2 down Dwergar. We have 2 mech boys just sitting with their backs to the walls, sort of.
I search Mr. Mind Mesmer.
Mr. Mind Mesmer. Yes, what does he have? He's got to have something.
I give another good berry to the one who didn't take one.
Okay. He'll give it a try.
Yeah, there you go.
I also raised the guard from out of the hole using mold earth.
Just whoop.
Yeah. And I also just kind of rifle through his pockets.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what they've got on them.
Rocks.
Well, yeah, they certainly have some nice rocks.
So real quick, these guys were looking for a magic rock. So
that is what you said. Yeah.
Magic rock?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably some gem or crystal or
Okay.
some sort of like
Meteorite.
or horrible shiny thing that we probably have to deal with later.
Yeah.
All right. The
Oops.
wow.
I didn't mean to roll.
Sam
Did not mean to roll that. Sorry.
So the guard has some cash on him, some gold pieces. Let's see how many. 10. Billy Rowell says he has 10 gold pieces on him after rifling through his pockets.
Cool. I will give this. I'll pocket it, and when we're done with it, I'll give it to the whatever shared item bank or whatever if we have.
And the Mind Master has a ring, a silver ring, shaped like a spider, and inlaid with 8 obsidian eyes. That looks quite valuable.
Cool.
I'll put that in the bag of holding.
Okay. You can just for ease of use later. You can mark that it's if you add it to your sheet, it's worth 250 gold pieces.
Okay.
I think you can just add item.
I'm gonna need you to say that again in just a second, but I don't know.
Yeah,
where
that
the
dagger was pretty cool. You should hold on to that dagger.
Item is. Okay, there we go.
Oh, his dagger. I wonder if it works with. I don't think it works without him. Let me see.
Was that a tuned item?
What's that?
I was thinking if that wasn't a tuned item.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. These are a brand new monster that I've never run before. So, like, literally, they came out last week. So
cool. Well, thank you.
Let's see.
The Duragar came out last week.
These specific the Mind Master and the these hammerers are
really cool.
Yeah.
All right, I need you to say how much that ring is worth again.
250.
Thank you.
It is a mind poison dagger. See, it seems like you would have to have some psychic ability to be able to use it, but you could certainly pocket it and see if it's valuable to somebody who has such abilities. To any of you, it's just a dagger. Whoever wants to take that, it is a mind poison dagger, and just remind me later we can figure it out.
Hey, Tatulka, do you want a potion of greater healing, or do you want to spend some hit dice or whatever that is?
I mean, I'm at 22.
You want to wait? You want to sit and rest for a little bit? Should we get going?
I mean, we feel like we're in somewhat of a hurry, right?
Yeah.
How critical does an hour feel? I don't think we necessarily want to rest right here either.
We don't need to rest for an hour, probably. Yeah.
I'm okay going on. I'll just hang back a bit in the next fight.
I can just give you the potion of healing right now. It's 1d4 plus 4. Wow, that's a lot. Never mind. Yeah, wait till you're down a little bit further.
22 is decent.
Yeah, 22 is okay. All right. Your call. Should we be off?
I'll do Orogi, unless Barbarian.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
I do want to roll and see if there's any magic rocks as previously indicated.
Yeah, do I still have detect magic going?
That's a damn good question.
Probably. If it's concentrate, then no.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to look at, if it's concentrate or not.
And would you want me to use nature or?
Well, let me go through. Yeah, it is concentration. So when you summoned up your duplicate, away. Yeah, you can do a nature check to get a feel for The magic rock.
Okay.
I'll do that too. That sounds fun.
Hey, not bad.
I can't find anything.
All right, yeah. Let me.
You're like, this is so far from the nature that Sam knows.
It's not water.
Rocks. What are these rocks?
Volcanoes are around coastlines. I've probably been on one.
Okay.
All right, give me a sec. I'll see what I can find for you as far as this
Yeah.
magical rock goes.
Do I find a shiny thing?
The doors are going to be very mad at you if you find it lying there on the ground.
Oh well, no, they've been collecting, they've been mining, and they probably have a little collection of it. I'm just trying to find something interesting to I've got an idea what it is. I just can't find the details on it at this instant. So yeah, you do find some interesting bits of rock that have a sort of dull metallic sheen to them, and it's definitely substance you're not familiar with, and it does feel a bit magical. Maybe, probably they're dwarves. If they think it's magical, they're probably onto something. But you'd have to do more research to find out more about it because I don't know what the answers are right now.
Okay, found metallic magic-ish rocks.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, then I'm taking them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That in my inventory.
Mark them as weird rocks, weird magic rocks, or something, and I will.
Shall we mosey on?
Yep, that's okay. I know you want to stay back, but you're the best at the scouting. Unless our ranger wants to do the scouting too. They move quiet.
I'm okay scouting. I'm stealthy.
I'll stop right there.
Gonna be moving cautiously,
Mm-hmm.
stealthily. Because there might be more. Actually, let me give a perception. If I hear anything.
Oh.
There.
Sounds clear.
Seems clear.
Oh.
Nobody.
You don't see anybody in this next area.
It's a big, wide open room.
Yeah, sure is. Nice and warm down here. I like it.
Yeah, I'm not too mad about this either.
Why is there a skeleton wandering around?
Where?
I don't know.
The skull keeps moving.
Did they talk?
That was a defeated enemy that is being relocated.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Ooh, Billy.
No shit.
Nice.
Well, yeah, that's the way out, guys.
Yeah.
Off they go. A couple of mech dwarves off to discover the world.
Oh.
Story.
All they have to do is go walk into the ocean, let the suit rust off.
What?
Or drown, whatever.
That's a wild
they
thing
can be on
to
the
say.
beach. Just sit on the beach.
Now's the time to learn to find or to get into contact with some gnome artificer.
Right?
Well, if they could talk to anybody.
I mean, I'm
They'll
sure.
figure it out eventually.
Yeah, if it's an artificer, they could probably make some sort of translator.
Mm-hmm.
Off they go. Claw and claw. Off to see the world.
I'm kind of really happy that these guys just decided to go, off on their own.
Looking at this dead end.
That's no dead end, of course. That is, you hear more mine-like activity coming from that direction.
Got it.
But we do know that the guys in the suits are being controlled by the mine people, so...
Mm-hmm. That helps.
I'm not moving until you move, Jojo.
Move
You're the one
stealthily.
who has the silence. Or moves in, basically.
Moving
Yeah,
fire.
look at that. Look at that.
Activity.
Whew.
That's so cool.
All right, let me transport us to a new area.
Now this place is all stone, right?
Yes, this is so. Let me describe the area first before you go too far to Tolka. This is more worked stone here. You feel that you're in a more. You've left the caves. It is actually a little farther than just right at the end of that map. I'm sure, and you're definitely coming upon a more constructed area. The floors are finished. The walls are still a little rough here, but you're getting the sense that you're coming up upon something much more developed than where you just were. It's no longer lava tubes. It's more worked stone for this passageway. Excuse me. So there was actually a bit of time that passed coming to this place. They weren't just right next to each other. So if you wanted to stop and rest, that would be a safer place to do so. But again, time is a thing, so do as you will. And you can hear more, that characteristic mining noises of the, and you now recognize the noises of those Dwergar hammerers at work coming from up ahead.
Okay.
Must be overseers too.
Maybe like we just take out the overseer, and then the rest of them just all give up.
Right?
I mean, it seems like if you're working against your will, when the boss is gone, you pretty much lose all will to.
Well, hopefully we can maybe get some surprise round to Tolka and Hastor.
Yeah.
Fucking some people up from a distance, sort of shit.
I found out that I've got a feat that means that if I'm hidden in darkness from another creature that has dark vision, I'm invisible.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah, it's what is it from? Umbral Sight.
Nice. So let me describe the scene to Tolka here real quick. There's a large 20-foot high wall. There's a large cavern opened up. It seems to have been artificially dug out of the bedrock here. You've got tall, almost castle-like walls in this direction with a 20-foot high, 15-foot high gate over here, and another one here, and arrow slits, and you can see some light. It's completely dark where you are, so I hope I know Igbryn's got a lantern.
Sorry.
No worries. And I know a lot of people have dark vision, but there's some actual light peeking out from behind these arrow slits over here, and
over here.
And you can hear from this direction is where you hear the mining activity. And over in this direction, you're hearing more of a kind of sort of through this inside this castle area. You're hearing more of a constant metal on metal clanging, as one would expect to hear at a
orgy
forge.
Yeah. So this ancient. I asked the shield if this all seems right-ish.
Yes, this seems very right. We are, as it says on the title, beneath the cathedral.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, I did not notice that.
Excellent. Well, that's why we brought an NPC who knows where they are.
So here's the thing, Shield. Is this whole thing gonna just like explode once we drop you in the forge or whatever?
Are you asking? Are you the bringers of doom to Sid Minos by dropping me into the forge?
That sort of thing, yeah.
I don't think so.
Cool.
Maybe those are two separate events that are happening at a similar time. I wouldn't want you to feel like awful things happening is your fault.
That's mighty nice of you, Shield Demon.
I never said I was a demon.
You.
What's that?
Just conveying it's saying I wouldn't think so is more just conveying a point of view.
True.
Than a reality, not necessarily.
Sure, but it was worth asking.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Just wondering if we're gonna have to book it the fuck out of here.
Right.
There you go up and out, I guess. It's up to you two.
I guess we're sneaking up on these miners and trying to take out the.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hello.
I grab my cat.
Oh.
We got some guards up on a 20-foot high tower, looking over the this sort of courtyard-ish area here. We got another guard, which is giving orders in language you know. Balam has phased through the wall.
Nice.
How that happened?
Really rolled a 1.
Right?
How?
Bye. Let me move you back. God.
Please.
Fucking
I
speed running my D&D game over there.
I just wanted to get behind Tatolka. Fucking Christ.
Oops, sorry.
Okay, sorry.
So yeah, there's some guards up on this up here on a tower, 20-foot high tower, kind of looking bored, looking over the area. Definitely getting the light of the forge coming. You can see like above the wall that there's a large area back here. You can't see into there, obviously, but let me fix something here with my walls. That should be better. You've got this large frontage here. So yeah, you're basically in front of an underground fortress, it seems, that is built underneath the cathedral. Who knows how far? And it seems to be protected and being worked by more of these Dwergar.
Annoying.
See any of the mind ones? Although, who knows what'll rush out at us if we attack?
Who knows what?
What'll rush out at us if we attack?
Mm-hmm.
How many?
A rogue.
Hmm.
Got stealth.
Yeah.
Better attacking right now with the surprise stealth round than.
I would suggest, Igbrin, it is obvious that there are no light sources out here.
Ah, yeah.
And these dwarves can probably see in the dark just fine. So you
can turn off the light source. I'm not sure how to do that.
I will do it.
Okay. And I can't see, but
I guess I want
some of y'all can, so.
to around the corner and get a clear shot at this stone guard.
Because that sounds great.
I just motion for whoever's going to attack with me.
I'm wondering if I shouldn't just go disguise self route and
Ooh, you can disguise yourself as
As one of the dudes we just killed.
You don't speak their language.
I don't. You're right, but I can mimic things
You
perfectly.
can mimic the things that he said.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm going to assume that the one thing he said in not abyssal in the middle of that conversation to his other fellows was something like keep working, and I'm going to use that.
All right. I'm going to scroll up and see what he said. That's going to be freaking great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna reload really quick. I can't get my character sheet to load. There's a whole thing going on.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I can get my channel divinity back with a short rest, so how does everyone feel about maybe spending that hour?
Sure.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
No,
I wouldn't mind the heal.
Yeah, you just back down the hallway a bit and take your short rest. I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Since I'm invisible to other people with dark vision, if they're using dark vision to see me, can I creep around a little bit?
Let me. What is this called again? I want to just double check it.
Umbral sight. Yep, it's at the very bottom of my stuff.
So we're short rest, right?
Mm-hmm. You're welcome, Warlock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
While in darkness, you are invisible to any creature that relies on dark vision to see you in that darkness. That's amazing.
Isn't it?
Right? Oops.
Yeah. I do like it.
Oops, I keep forgetting to spawn him. Billy Raoul would still be able to see you because he has a feature that lets him see invisible things in the dark. But
But I mean, you know.
who cares? But the Dwergar would probably be oblivious to your presence while in the dark.
Okay, there's my character sheet.
And also, these two up on the tower are somewhat illuminated by the forge, which fucks with their dark vision zone. So.
Okay. All right. Oh, is Bless gone now? It is,
Bless
isn't
is
it?
gone,
It is.
Yeah.
I'm gone. I'm gonna use my last spell slot on this disguise self.
Okay, let me do that.
Gonna
Sure,
be.
you want to do that? I mean.
Oh, it's my last first level spell slot.
You want to wait?
Wait, what?
I mean, I don't know if disguising yourself as one of the bosses is gonna work.
Okay. So I shouldn't try.
I don't think it'll work. I think the worst will happen is it'll give away our surprise.
But if it's an illusion, we might still be able to get the surprise round.
Yeah, they don't necessarily know everyone else is there. I won't have a surprise round.
All right.
Okay. I guess I'll snoop a bit.
Oh yeah, you can go. Feel free to snoop about.
I gotta roll stealth, huh?
Yes, excuse me. Yes, but you'll have advantage. You're
Okay.
invisible, but they can still hear you. Which will give you the fact that you're invisible will give you advantage on the stealth check, but you're not just completely. They're not just completely oblivious. Like you can't just walk right up to them and start waving your hand in their face and stuff. What were you going to say?
Well, you can with a good enough stealth roll.
Correct.
Wow. What was the other one?
The other one was a natural 1, so good work.
Nice. Okay, so someone with dark vision has got to spot me back here where I actually am so that I can move the illusion without looking like a jackass.
The illusion's the disguise.
Yeah.
Do you want me to hang out with you?
Yeah, please.
Because I got the dark vision. All right, I see it. Or I see at least.
Okay. Can I have my double? Where'd they go?
Yes, one moment. Let's see if I can. Oh, I know what I do. Hear that? Make an Igbrin. Where are you, Igbrin? Igbrin.
Hoo-hoo.
Okay, so there's like a passage back there, but I don't know how far it goes, and I don't want to go in there because there's no way to dodge people.
There we go. We got an Igbrin.
Awesome. Okay.
Small
So,
Igbrin.
I'm gonna go wander out there, and you direct me to the forge.
I need to turn off your light again since it automatically.
Yeah.
Hold on.
There we go.
Okay. So
I can only get so close.
yeah. Well, you need to just tell the real me which direction to move the illusion in.
Hold on, let me get here.
Where is the forge? Which door is the noise coming from?
Yeah.
It's over here to the.
Okay.
So I'm going to assume this is direction accurate.
Yeah. Just
kind of.
Assume north, south, east, west is accurate regardless.
I point over to the east and a little bit to the south.
Okay.
So kind of like.
Yeah. Okay. Obviously, pointing won't work because it's completely dark.
All right. So hang on. At about that point, Igbrin, you hear some utterances from up above and to your left.
Okay, I mimic the thing that I think was keep on working.
Okay. You hear some sort of affirmation, maybe?
Okay, cool. I'm going through.
All right.
That looks good. Fire elemental, love it, love it. Okay, I'm gonna wander through here.
Don't miss this thing down here. Also,
that is angel.
Also,
cool.
Both the elemental and the angel are secured in place with metal restraints.
Well, that's fine then.
Are you telling us what you're seeing? Because none of us can see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm relaying it back.
I don't know what you're seeing.
Well, there's a big old forge. There's people looking all at these anvils. There's a fire elemental that is seems to be just pooping out a lot of lava for them.
Oh jeez.
Oh, there's a little platform with an angel chained up. There's some weird fucking minotaur skeletons. Don't know where they got that. And some guards. I'm gonna mosey on over to the forge.
Just drop the shield
and dump the shield. I wave at people. Okay.
So these 8.
This is where I figure out that I have done this backwards.
You don't have the shield on you.
Correct. You're an illusion.
I'm an idiot. I think I would have figured that out earlier if I were actually doing this.
Everybody, hang on a sec. Let me.
I like that because
maybe I did it the other way and left the illusion with them.
I would be fine with that too.
All right. Hang on.
I just love.
Hold everything for a moment. Let me get caught up.
I love the idea of this like illusion running over, realizing, oh fuck, and then just running back.
Well, I did the exact same thing when I was trying to hand you the stone because I wasn't paying attention. I thought, or the box. It's like, oh, that's the illusion.
No, I'm pretty sure I would have done it the other way around if I were thinking at all.
Pretty brave.
Right? Yeah. No, I assume that the PCs are more in tune with their,
smarter than me. Yeah.
Problems than the players are.
Mm-hmm.
You must remain within 120 feet of you. 1, 2.
Okay.
Just that's all I wanted to measure is how far away
Yeah.
you've gotten. Oh, you're fine. Oh,
I'm good.
are those?
I'm so good.
Yeah, they are. This is another one of those maps that's converted from 10-foot squares. So 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So double that?
No, it should be right.
Okay.
If
Okay.
you look, you'll see there's a little mini grid inside the big square.
Okay, gotcha.
Square.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we have swapped Igbrins.
Mm-hmm.
You've told everyone, get ready, boys, over and over again. That was good.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Nice. I love it. I hope I said it in that coquettish sort of tone of voice too, because
get ready, boys.
Get ready, boys.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
To set the scene for you, before you drop the shield, to be clear that it is not a consequence of you dropping the shield.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody hears a voice in their heads.
Oh, great.
They're able to understand this voice in whatever language they prefer. The voice seems to be narrating. She says, the attention of the citizenry of Sidminos turns to the sky as the seneschal of the demonocracy addresses the doomed city.
All right, y'all, we need to leave.
As the citizens will no doubt be aware, 99 years ago, the hierarchs of the clergy made a pact with the keeper of the secret, which must not be lost, to learn the ways of summoning their gods in mortal form. The fate of these gods does not concern the Lady of the Forked Tongue. She is here to collect payment. According to the compact, on this day, 99 years hence, the city of Sidminos and all within are now subject to the rule of the original holders of this land. As the demonocracy is currently in exile from these lands, the city and all within shall be moved to a more convenient location for governance. This process will take slightly less than 20 of your minutes.
Okay.
Ashima Shimti thanks you for your cooperation in this matter.
God damn it.
Let's go. Let's go.
I dump the shield and book it the fuck out of here.
All right. You dump the shield. You release a demon. Oh, shit.
Yeah!
Everybody got ready. They weren't ready for that.
Running, I start running.
So, earthquakes start.
Yep.
And the passage...
Should we get out the regular way of this?
The passage behind you collapses dramatically.
Yeah. We need to go up to the cathedral regular way.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
I'm excited about this demon world.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably going to fucking... Yeah, we're going to hell, boys. Get ready, boys.
Go grab my contract while we're there.
Yeah, it's handy.
I can't see anything. Where are we going?
Fuck, I'll put on my bullseye lantern again.
What? Let me through this door.
Which door? Where? The locked one? The big locked ones? Maybe you should get a rogue.
Here, let me try.
Oh God, who are you?
Get ready, boys.
Get ready, boys. That's all I can say. That's fucked. It's Olga. Get in there. I feel so much urgency.
I know where I'm going.
There wasn't anything in here?
Where?
Up or...
What's that? These are... You can't go through there even if you can. These are arrow slits and like a guarded hallway.
Slightly better.
Hold on. Let me see if I can do something.
Can you wiggle that mage hand in the arrow slit and open it that way?
Fuck. Well, hold on. Yes.
When that. By the way, while that happens, there's a great panic of dwarves.
Yeah.
Also happening, and they're not paying much attention to what you're doing.
That's what I figured.
Oh, good.
Best distraction ever. Thanks, shimmy shimmy.
I wiggle mage hand through the arrow slit and try to jimmy the door handle from there.
All right, give me an Arcana check.
Oh, there isn't shit back here, is there?
23.
Nice. All right, I have unlocked one of the doors for you.
I open said door. And there's nothing. More doors.
More doors.
More doors.
More doors.
Door more years. All right. I go check this door.
Locked.
So you said that
Sam is running like so fucking fast right now.
What was that, Johnny?
You said that angel was chained up, guys?
That angel was, yeah. Do you want to unchain it and see what happens?
I mean, if we get stuck in here, let's unchain and see what happens.
Sure.
Wait, are we gonna go help this angel out? Do we have time?
Well, I'd rather just get.
If we get stuck in here, otherwise, no. I don't trust angels any more than I trust devils.
Got it.
Oh, hey, how are you running around when you can't see shit?
Yeah.
I can't see shit. I'm running against the walls.
Well, why didn't you stick with us, nerd?
I will be back in a bit. I'm gonna.
I didn't see you guys run off. I literally just see a little circle around my guy.
Fine.
I cannot see anything.
Fine. I'll go fetch you. Yeah, let's do this.
Tatulka.
Let's get.
I'm trying to pick this door too.
All right, I'm gonna pick the door, the door in front of me.
Oh,
You better follow me.
I'll follow you.
Woo.
Where are you going?
Oh yeah.
Where'd you go?
I straight up grabbed you. Will you stop it?
Where'd you go?
Right here, Jay.
Oh, okay. I see the problem. Jeez.
I crit that sleight of hand check.
Yeah, go ahead and try the door.
Shit.
The statue, I think we're okay.
So
hesitantly walk into the room.
Just a big
there's a
statue.
guy.
It's fine.
Very much avoid the statue. Do not look at it into the eyes or anything of that nature.
I will look at it in the eyes.
You fool!
The statue is does not. Johannes, the statue seems to be watching you. Everybody else is fine.
Can I roll like an Arcana check or a history check to see if I know what this thing is?
Hey, I just lit a torch.
Nice.
I can see now.
The
I can see what's going on. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That is. Oh, I have so many notifications. So I got private messages on Discord. I thought it was one of you guys. That statue. Oh, I can't move the map anymore. Neat. Is the statue of Amiria, who is a saint, more or less, of the clergy. She's a deva who's said to come down in angelic form, once every so many generations to fight the evils and unite the people and do all this shit. And she was last seen 50, 60 years ago, gathering a group of paladins and clerics and holier than thou types to make a raid on hell, as it were.
That's right, this one, yeah, that never came back.
Originating in this city, and the motivation for that raid may be more clear at this time, but she and her expedition were never seen again. So that went well, clearly.
So are these guys big in preparation for a fight? I've noticed that several guys have gotten larger.
Yeah, I mean, their boss just came through and told them to get ready. And then there was a big announcement about how the world was ending or something. So they're definitely getting to their door and being ready in case, there's an uprising or something. Maybe all the mech boys are about to have a revolution. They don't know.
Yay! Revolt against your cruel masters. Happy ball of noises.
I'm just wondering if this is also a way into the keep.
Do you want to check the door? Sorry, to Tolkien and I are these two boys.
Well, I was waiting for everyone to catch up because we don't want to get too split.
I think everybody's here. Everybody but Billy Raoul and the illusion of a mind master are here.
That door opens up to an empty room.
Yeah, it's an empty room. You can hear. It seems like a sort of waiting room kind of area. You can hear machinery through the doors on the wall there. Just sort of. There it is. This machinery. So there's a giant cogwheel and a platform, a 10-foot by 10-foot platform, which is currently going up towards the hole in the ceiling. In much the fashion of an elevator.
Yep.
Off it goes.
There's a thing in here.
The shield is gone. I should get rid of that on Apron's sheet. You have successfully broken that.
Oh, we can go back to Axenholm. We could get paid for that quest now.
Yeah. Well,
finally.
And there's nothing in here. Okay.
Can we roll? Is there a handle on this gear?
Nope.
No, wait. That's not what I want to do.
How heavy is how big does this gear look?
I mean, it's 20 feet across on the map. It is pretty big.
So heavier than 5 pounds.
The platform's going up.
The platform is going up.
Is it 30 feet away?
Sure. You want to Misty Step onto it?
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Is there anything connected to this gear that I can see? I was wondering about using that to take me up and then jump to the platform.
Oh, very dramatic. I mean, you could just ride on the gear, but it seems to be driven from underneath. Something underneath is driving it. It's not connected to anything above.
So that might get me 20 feet up, and then I could try to leap to the platform.
I'm gonna try to see if I can send it back down.
10 feet up, because it's like halfway into the floor.
Yeah, that's maybe not high enough.
Yeah.
I'll try to send it back down if I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there another way out of here?
Out of where you are? No.
Oh, half of it's under. Okay, I see.
You found a sort of shrine / elevator room. Billy Raoul can fly as well. He can help out. But the elevator is basically on a loop. Takes about a minute to get up to the next floor, which is looks like some catacombs, some crypts underneath the chapel, and it stays there for about a minute and then automatically starts going back down again.
All right, I jump off while I'm up on top.
Up at top, yeah.
We'll go off the top.
Yeah, it'll take a couple minutes and you guys can all get up to the top. I do not have. Well, we can work our way through that. It's there's some pretty empty catacombs under the cathedral. Got some buried some crypts and whatnot, but nothing, no undead or anything like that. Just very normal under the cathedral type place.
So this is basically the front for here's the crypts below the castle.
Yeah.
So ignore that room in the background.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did
So
y'all make the next floor?
Yes.
Does it go any further up, or
it does not? No, you'll have to find the stairs up at some point.
All right. I guess I start looking around a little bit while I'm waiting for everybody to get up here.
Okay, everybody's up there if they want to be. I've just kind of been fast forwarding. We're getting close to the end of the session, so I'm trying to find a spot.
All right.
To leave us. Let's see. Let me get you set up. So I don't have a map for these catacombs, but it's pretty straightforward. You can find your way to the very obvious spiral stairs that lead up to.
I would like to steal an elemental.
What's that?
I would like to steal an elemental.
Okay. There aren't any down here, but you can undoubtedly find one soon.
Cool.
Getting you set up for
the
party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a Billy Raoul.
William Raoul.
He can perch on my shoulder.
Yeah. All right. So, are you back, Kat? I know Kat said BRB a bit ago. I want to make sure we're not.
Yes, I'm back. Sorry, I was muted.
Okay. I'm like, we're going pretty far.
It's fine.
Okay. So you have avoided the most of the drama of the Forge and have been thrown into a different drama altogether. We're going to probably end this session a little early with the big reveal, I guess. So you're easily able to find. Let me know if you want to do anything other than what I think is the obvious course as you are running to get out of here as fast as you can. I think.
Sure. Yeah.
You're able to easily find the spiral staircase that leads up because there's not an illusion protecting it from being seen from below, only above. And it comes up. I assume you dash up the stairs to try and get out, and you find yourselves basically inside of the altar in the cathedral, which was just an illusion. And I'm now going to activate the cathedral again.
So the cathedral wasn't a cathedral?
The cathedral was a cathedral, just the altar was an illusion hiding the
stairs down.
Oh, this is lovely, yes.
Oh, sweet.
I haven't seen it yet.
This is great.
It's all gray.
Everything could load.
Loading. Amelia's destroying your loading time.
Mother of Pete. All right.
Game pause.
Yes, we are going. I don't want everybody running willy-nilly all over this place. Yes, there are.
Still don't see anything. Hold on. Still hasn't done anything.
I'm gonna reload.
Oh no!
I love it.
I'm so
broke it.
Earlier.
I should use the preload in future. There's a preload button I can do, which will load scenes into your computer in the background while we're on other scenes, and then when I go, it'll just pop right up. Yeah, I'm still showing Jay is beneath the cathedral.
I don't see anything yet.
Oh boy, this did not like reloading.
I mean,
Pretty intense.
Pretty intense over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some shit.
Okay.
Scott, your image is too intense.
This image is right. So
Alright.
just to go back to radio mode, we are
Okay.
Oh,
the
I can't see it.
I can see it.
Well, so?
yeah. I'm not even showing you.
Just a second.
Oh,
Just a second.
Hetty and Jay, I'm not showing you connected to my computer at all. So
Nope. Close that and come back in.
I put a screenshot in the Discord.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I can't see it. There we go.
It's loading.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Too much graphic.
I mean, I can see the map.
Yeah.
We're talking about the High Hall right now.
Yeah, High Hall Cathedral.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Collapsing and on fire and dead people everywhere. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It looks awesome. I'm not sure why people can't see. There we go. Now
There's a lot of loading.
Yeah, you put a lot of textures on there.
Yeah, a few.
Wow.
Some layers.
The open hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's good.
Is it safe to assume that Sid Minos itself is starting to like implode, as in like a sequel is coming, or is it just beams of some sort of radiant light crashing down?
So the
There it
sky
goes.
definitely seems to be made of fire right now. Possibly definitely some like fiery meteors are descending upon the city.
Okay.
And those meteors are being ridden by demons who are having the times of their lives. Devils, demons, whatever mix of the two. There's as previously discussed, in this world they don't make a whole lot of differentiation between the two. And yeah, it's it's hard to take in exactly what's going on, get the full scope of what's going on. What you've got in front of you right now is the cathedral that Hester described as much nicer than this is burning. Bits of the roof are collapsed. There are literal walls of fire in places, which will probably control movement to a certain degree. And the guards who were once in this place, as far as you can see, are dead. And you have a strong feeling that there are teams of infernal beings roaming about the cathedral, making their presence known so that they can begin to govern this place as they believe is their due. So
it's a typical merger move. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
you just kind of
yeah.
This has nothing to do with the shield, did it?
That's correct. This had nothing to do with the shield. Was just a MacGuffin to get you to this location. I wanted to make sure that it didn't happen after you dropped the shield and make it feel like you guys doomed the city. That was not the story I was going for. This is just wrong place, wrong time.
I turned over to Billy, just point over to all like the various fiends that are about in like friends of yours.
Nope.
just like that finger gun snapping away. It's like,
no.
They sure aren't, buddy.
All right.
You can see maybe like a giant red hot chain, maybe big enough to fasten to the bedrock of the city and start to pull it away, just sort of descending from the sky. It's a pretty horrific, terrifying scene for 4th level adventurers to be dealing with, and yeah, you.
Do we actually see the sky?
Oh, there are some holes, definitely torn in the roof of the cathedral. The sky, I mean, you can see it, but it's made of fire, so it's.
Oh shit!
Any chance we can get to the ship?
Does
so we see the outside.
There's a chance.
Dimension door.
The featherfall thing works for.
I don't know if your friend is keeping an eye on you, Balam, but this is a good place for a wizard to drop in and.
Yeah. I do whatever. I don't know. I'm sure Gramagal and I didn't establish some sort of like psychic link or anything because I don't have sending.
No.
Man, we should have just left it. We should have gotten a sending stone over to him. Fuck me. I don't know. Just like I do my own like whatever tides to chaos and just been like, I don't know. Chaos forces just get us something, please.
So here's the next question: how
up here.
loyal and well trained is your ship crew, or are they already 3 miles away?
That is a good question.
Answer. You've got character sheets for each one of them.
Oh,
so
I sure do. That's something to figure out. But yeah, I'm gonna be clear as DM. I don't ever want to trap people in a thing they're not interested in. So this city is
going to hell.
This city is going to hell. There might be reasons for you guys to go to hell. To Giza, I can think of at least one. You're welcome to go along for the ride. You're welcome to get out and go back to your, whatever you were doing before all this shit happened.
I'm happy to go along.
So,
I mean,
or we, your characters obviously make decisions. The players can make decisions as well about what kind of adventure you want to deal with, and this can be an immediate thing to solve, or this can be we're going to get back to that once we've sorted out some other stuff and we can figure out how to deal with that. So that's pulling back the curtain.
I don't think we're high enough level to deal with going to hell. We need to go up at least one more level.
We might after having dealt with this whole thing.
True.
Yeah.
As a player, I'm perfectly happy to go along and start our plane.
I'm cool with
walking stuff. The fact
I would rather get rid of the dragon first.
The fact that we're being transported there makes me think that Scott thinks that we can deal with it. So
right, I wouldn't throw stuff at you that you can't deal with. I will leave stuff available for you to just stumble into. But I would not throw you into a situation that was over leveled for you.
The cinematics scene here, it's one of those battles that you got to fail.
Oh man, it's Final Fantasy 15.
I'm gonna defer to Balam because Balam's contract thing was done because I don't know, because he did it for me, so I owe him a boon, a favor. He needs to call.
So we'll deal with what's going on in the bless you. We'll deal with what's going on in the cathedral. That's immediate, so we'll have to deal with that next week, and then we'll determine, narratively what's happening next with your guys, with Gramagal, with your crew. That might be, less of a I'm just going to make a fiat decision and more of a what story do you want to tell about your people kind of discussion. So
I mean, fuck. I kind of don't want to deal with hell right now. I would like to deal with hell later. But
I want to get paid by the shield quest first.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So one of the reasons I wanted to introduce Gramagal is so that if you don't go along with the city on the ride, there is an alternate way for you to be able to get to Jesus. So
Cool.
I don't want you to feel like this is a missed up. You have to make one decision or the other. Time pressure.
Yeah.
You lose it forever.
To be clear, I'm fine with whatever option.
I'm cool with whatever works.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'd rather stay not in the city, but I'd rather stay on this particular planet for now.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm like,
Experience has taught us that other planets are really, really crazy and weird.
It is true that last time this player group dealt with Giza in particular, there was some very bad shit, and we had to just leave.
It's fine. I'm sure Gear is doing just fine.
Right.
You know, what would our deities do if it's vague? Probably like GTFO. Just saying.
Yeah.
We know we can come back.
It sounds like there's 3 against going planet hopping, so I think that's the majority.
All right, we'll have an exciting. Go ahead, Robin.
I said I also would try to escape.
Mm-hmm.
Satolka would be not about this.
Oh yeah, Igbrin is totally not about this, but
Right.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I understand your characters are probably, oh god, let's get the fuck out of here. It's
Mm-hmm. Mortal panic,
right.
Yeah. If they end up, not getting out in time and end up going there, cool.
Right. We can play that out and see where it takes us. And
I would like to at least level up.
Same.
let's see, where are we after that experience tracking? Oh, you just finished a quest. Let's give you the other half of the quest XP. Shield.
Probably won't get enough.
No, it's not gonna be enough. You guys are still like 2,000 away. So another 500 XP. I think the closest. You guys are gonna. Let's see. The Igbrin, Sam, and Titolka all have the most experience. They're gonna be at 5,300. Level 5 is 6,500. So, fight enough demons on your way out of the city, and good things can happen. I will get, your exciting attempt to get out of the city ready for next week, assuming everybody's going to be here next week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should be.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
We have 300 and 500, so we have 800 total.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
On that 56-16. Got a quarter left. See, this is what I like about D&D Beyond. I can actually see just a progression.
Right.
Nice visual stat. Oh my lord.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Overwhelmed.
I was expecting more of like the demon coming out and causing trouble. I wasn't expecting
Another demon.
Another demon, completely different, doing something completely different. It's like, okay,
Good
not our
times.
It's demons all the way down.
It is demons all the way down.
up. We're going up.
I feel like maybe they're okay now. I don't know. Well,
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you guys next week.
All right. See you, John.
Yeah. Yeah, frankly, Ashima 2 just is really exciting. So I'm like, I gotta go talk to her again. I miss her. I miss that crazy demon.
There was 2 of them, right?
What's
I can't remember how the whole work. Wasn't there 2 demons when we released? I can't remember.
No.
Okay. No, it was the angel that was chained up, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, there was a crazy chained angel in there as well and Yeah.
Just left. And
Still
left and walked away,
just-
like, oh, we're not messing with you. We're walking away.
Just out of her mind.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna now put one of the Doom 2016 soundtrack songs on
Mhm.
the playlist.
Right.
Is it right?
It's good shit.
Yeah. More demons.
Ashima 2, the demon that was just talking in our heads, is the reason that I put Want You Gone from Portal 2 on the Zeitgeist soundtrack.
I have not had this. I haven't had experience with this one yet, so this is gonna be.
She's so good.
God, I had. What was I about to say? I was gonna say something. Fuck. Oh well, whatever. Jesus Christ, we got a lot. I'm so sorry to drag all of y'all to hell later on.
It's fine. It's a game.
Cool.
Right.
Yes, but you know.
Now you'll know people there, and
Mm-hmm.
you got a local city you got a home base when you get there. It'll be great.
So is it Minos sinking into?
Or is it going to be a hole?
Yeah,
Like
Uh,
we'll find out next week.
I guess.
Right.
We don't have a window yet, so.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. It is. Yeah, you'll find out next week. I don't want to give away everything.
Oh, I know. I'm just now in like anticipation, only because like this is fascinating and
I'm
like
picturing the entire dwarven like underground hidden, and they all look up, go, "What?
Oh no.
Like they weren't supposed to find us."
I also. Oh, sorry. I feel bad for knocking out those other two dwarves.
Oh,
Because-
that's fine.
Well, I mean-
they got dragged into the lava by their
Yeah.
their wolves, so.
Oh, that's even worse than killing them.
Is it worse to give their slaves essentially a chance for their own vengeance and closure?
Yeah, we left them in the hands of the people they were exploiting, and that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just dump them into lava.
Oh, well, in that case.
Yeah, they're like, oh,
Yeah.
we're done with these guys.
All right.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm pretty sure Billy Raoul did not pull his punch when he took down the mine
No.
master. So
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, he's just sleeping. He's sleeping
Just
hard.
sleeping really hard.
yeah. Non-lethal. What's that? Hey, by the way, I'm evil. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah.
All right. Talk to you guys later.
Insight.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See you later.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the same. All right, take care, everybody.